but it doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, the way the United States is that we're very we're a very two-party state. As much as I would love to see that change and have the, Green Party or Libertarian or an Independent have the ability to actually be a part of the political. It's just not how we're built right now. So,
and John, you're not a leftist. You're a liberal. There's a difference between leftists and liberals. You have liberal policies now. Have you? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like there's leftists, there's rightists, there's conservatives, and there's liberals.
It's a spectrum. Oh my gosh. We are the gay agenda.
I know you don't watch Dennis Prager because he's
right now it's Joe 214, Trump 201.
Google
on Epoch.
Why am
Google says 223 145.
That's what I see on both the Guardian and New York Times.
That I've followed. The Guardian is what I've followed since I started voting, which is only 2 elections, which was last in this election.
This is a good video. In case you
haven't watched it. Currently, I can't see.
I don't
the results current.
I don't trust
with all
PragerU.
the results currently posted, I just can't see it swinging.
I could see Texas, maybe.
Literally,
maybe.
Fucking Carson don't give a shit at all about the election.
Well, no, because they're Well, Grimm should slightly because he's Canadian American.
He has dual citizenship.
Yeah.
By the way, can he vote if he has dual citizenship?
No,
because he hasn't lived in. The primary amount of his time has been lived in Canada.
Yeah, see, my parents are both dual citizens, but they spend their time here. They can vote.
It depends.
And they spend their time in America. What's wrong with them?
It's like my friend Denise. She couldn't vote this year because she hasn't lived in Colorado long enough to get a Colorado state ID.
Did you see that
90 days.
Tim Pool's friend flew home from Dallas, Texas, and his mom happened to be on the same flight to Tucson from Dallas because he couldn't vote in Dallas. He had to come back home to Tucson.
Yeah,
he's the co-host to the Timcast show. I didn't even know the guy lived here.
Oh my god.
Yes, my child.
Yeah, if they call Georgia, Alabama, and North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. Now, if Epoch.
Oh.
I'd like to play some GTFO or something. I don't know. Have we got through B2 yet? Have you?
I just finished B2 with a group, and by finished I mean we all died. By the way, it is a constant alarm sort of level, meaning there's always an alarm going off.
Rundown to date?
Possibly. It feels that way. A1 was just ridiculous. A2 wasn't too bad.
B2 was pretty easy after we figured it out.
Yeah, it's just a very long map.
We couldn't get through the pimple shit. Remember,
that was B1. That was B1.
No, we died when whoever woke up all the bigs.
That was me trying to.
And I was out of ammo, and I couldn't God mode again.
I couldn't see anything, dude. There was no fog repellent, and I was literally in toxic gas, dying.
Yeah, that was B1.
I tried. I God mode twice, but I can't God mode when I don't have ammo.
Did they call Arizona?
No, Arizona hasn't been called yet.
On Twitter, Fox News called Arizona for Biden. Oh, is projecting different than calling it?
Yeah, they think projecting. Yes, based on the scale of votes, yada yada yada. We're thinking it'll be calling it means that they're almost 100% sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of Arizona that's not reported 100% yet. Where, unlike the one that's still boggling my brain is Florida, because literally there's only 2 counties that haven't reported, but their votes aren't going to swing.
But you don't know that.
There's no way. There's 2.16. There's 2.16% left to be called in Palm Beach.
There's not even results left for Nevada, and that's kind of weird.
And then there's only
Alaska.
0.33% left for Miami. And that still won't swing Florida. Like there's no way between those two counties that it'll swing Florida. Same as Georgia. Atlanta won't swing it. Cobb won't swing it. Del Cobb won't swing it. Gwinnett won't swing it. And Hancock won't swing it.
Starting to sound a lot like us back in 2016. Hillary totally has the win.
Well, currently Joe has the win.
Yeah.
Joe has popular vote by almost a million.
Kanye just posted on his Twitter, Kanye 2024.
Kanye literally is getting
I'm sorry.
nowhere.
When I got my ballot, I literally got an option for Kanye West, and I was like,
What? Are you serious?
yes, I'm
Well,
serious.
I mean, it's fine. Last year's election, do you know how many votes Hennessy got?
Too many.
The drink Hennessy.
The drink Hennessy ran for president.
It got put on the ballot as other and got over 500,000 votes. Harambe got 1 million some odd votes the year that that election was. And you know what the sad thing is? The way the election works, had Harambe won, it's just
I'm tired.
What are you talking about? It's still so early in the evening.
Dude, I got
Yeah, it's
no
only-
sleep.
it's only 10:30, and I can finally say that with John.
I mean, I still have two.
You know what? There was actually something on our ballot about changing the daylight saving time bullshit again and being like, no more daylight saving times.
Arizona has no daylight savings time, and it's the only reason why I don't get confused. It's sad, but it's true. We have a high of 97 on Thursday, you guys. Happy November.
Yeah, I like that it was just like 60, 50, and then it's like, nah.
Nah. Never
We're gonna
mind.
we're gonna be balls hot again for no
Wow.
reason.
It's actually gonna pick up in heat over the next couple of days. Here. Well, it's gonna be until Sunday, so it's gonna be 73, then 71, 68, 69, 53, and then Monday's down to 36, and then it's all 40s.
Monday's 27 high in where I am in Colorado, and snow. 50% chance of snow.
Where are you in Colorado?
Estes Park.
Oh
Same
yeah,
county.
that's
We're right
right.
next- we're
Your
like
house
right
almost
near
got
each other.
burnt down.
My house can still be burnt down. That fire's not out.
No, but
Did you
this
say that Nevada went red? Nevada went red.
Nevada is currently red for
it's
Trump
leaning.
at 1%
Yeah.
reported.
Oh my. No, 2% reported.
Oh yeah, it just updated to 2%.
Congratulations. You're doing
But
so
again,
well.
like I said, if they call Texas, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, it's over.
Trump's gonna win. There's that's like, look.
It's
Time
a
to move.
repeat of 2016.
It's a repeat. It's going to be like Joe wins, and then
How is it gonna
We're
be
gonna-
like Joe wins? I don't even see any states that he could win.
Arizona,
Arizona.
and Maine. That's it. Arizona, Maine, and Alaska, but Alaska is 3 electoral votes. Like I said, do the math. He's 223. Add 11, add 4, and add 3. That's not enough. He has to swing. He has to swing Texas or Florida.
The Electoral College could step
He
in and be
can't
like, "Fuck
swing
you, no,
Florida.
Biden wins."
That's what happened last time.
But yeah, no, he would have to swing Texas or Florida to win.
Dude. Arizona turned blue for the first time since what, 1953
1996.
or 1996. Pennsylvania turns red.
Yeah.
How fucking funny.
It's because of all the Californians that have moved to Arizona.
I know.
Oh, is that why
I
we're
like,
blue?
I like
Yeah,
how
it
I
is.
like how California is the most perfect state for Democrats, but they're migrating heavily to Arizona and Texas.
What was it? 700,000 since 2009.
That's because they can afford the rent that we charge out here, but they have more space. Also, we legalized before California, so like that. We got
Yeah,
the
but Colorado's done a
we
lot
just
of studies
legalized
how the legalization didn't help for the first few years.
You know what's really funny is that Arizona is going to have the highest tax hike on marijuana, plus it goes to public safety, aka law enforcement. Irony.
Yeah, but Arizona. Oh, they just gave him Florida.
gave who Florida.
Trump
Trump.
just won Florida.
Yeah, he did.
He wins Texas. There's not enough for still. Yeah, if they give him Texas, it's over. Literally, if they give him Texas, it's
Wait,
over.
how? Texas is only 38 electoral votes.
Because between what Joe has
I can
swinging for
taste
him
the
right now,
liberal tears now.
I'm just saying, for what Joe has going for him right now, adding that up, still not 270.
Is
Georgia-
Nevada a liberal or a Republican?
Hold on. If Biden wins, John, what do you want me to do? Let's make a bet.
Hmm.
Do I have to drink my own piss?
No,
Ew, gross,
dear
dude.
God, John's not that.
Okay, I don't want to bet, but if there are
I
no
will
consequences
stick-
for me,
I want you
will
to-
give you something
I will
to do
stick-
if Biden
I will
wins.
stick.
I want you.
I will
to-
stick the 12-inch black dildo that I have up my ass.
No.
Oh my God, wait, can I?
Hey, John. I'm gonna make an easier,
I'm gonna do it.
nicer bet with you. If
Mhm.
Biden wins, I'll cover the dinners while I'm in Colorado with you. If Trump wins, you only have to cover one of them.
He knows him, bro. It's fine.
We need a better.
I'm being
thing than
fair.
He's
No,
being fair.
I'm being fair.
Wait, there are no consequences if we bet on this, right? If I bet for one of you to do something? It's 100%.
Wait, I'll take a
I
bet
will-
with you because we're both betting on the same guy.
Biden wins, I'll quit smoking.
Wait, you smoke?
Yeah. I
Okay.
started up
Oh,
again
fuck,
in
yeah, I did. I remember.
I started up
If
in
Biden-
September after being smoke free for like 4 years.
Holy shit, dude.
If
We
Biden,
had all the shit hit the fan in 1 week, so
if Biden wins, Rio, we both stop vaping.
Oh shit.
now I'm gonna see you out here smoking
I-
cigarette. Well, I said vaping, but not
I
smoking.
might actually agree to that. That's a good bet.
If Biden wins, we both stop vaping. I'm shaking on it.
As I hit my vape right now.
Oh god damn it! I want a cigarette.
Hey, boys, other than John, because you're married and it makes sense. How's No Nut November going for you, Rio? You
Well,
failed on day one, didn't you?
No. And
Dude, I failed 30 minutes after day 1.
you know,
Yeah, but you're married. That's fair.
Why does that matter?
you know, I've been trying to stay pretty damn consistent on the no nut. It's November 3rd.
And
You
you're
know?
clean? Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking difficult. Like,
He now has access to all of his socks.
I feel
like,
bad
the
for
load
OnlyFans
stored in my
people.
balls.
I feel bad for all the OnlyFans account this month because so many people are unsubscribing.
Didn't No Nut November like first start because of testicular cancer?
Yeah,
No.
that's what the
No?
true.
No,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on. I
about-
have it. Hold on. I have the source. Hold on. Hold
I thought
The
November
source.
for testicular cancer.
on.
October is breast cancer awareness, and November's testicular cancer awareness.
No, I thought
There
October
it is.
was
Okay, No Nut November began exactly the way anyone who has spent any time on the internet would expect. Some guy with the username BigBoy6969696969 made it up and posted it on Urban Dictionary in November 2011. Then 6 years later, a bunch of other internet guys found it and ran with it.
Great.
So some
Eh.
dude made it up, and then other people were like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool."
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm gonna fail.
You're gonna fail No Nut November.
No, I'm doing homework.
Oh.
I was about to say, you can't.
No, that isn't a problem for me. Unlike you guys.
It's a problem for Rio. I don't know about.
Rio has a real tough time. Trust me.
9 out of 10 times I call Rio. Hey, I'm fapping. Give me a minute.
I love how he admits to it.
stop. Stop.
No,
Stop.
never.
Do I need to bring up the chair?
Jump.
The what?
Can I send him the meme I sent you, Rio? The one like for like 2 days ago. I'm literally sending him this meme.
Post
Oh my
it in
God, he's gonna say
general.
no. He's gonna say no. He's gonna say no. But I'm gonna
Post it in general.
hold on. I need to find it.
Jesus Christ, that camera was so close to my ear.
I'm sorry. I screenshotted. It's
You know
going
what-
in general.
You
or
know what I
general,
think is
whatever.
absolutely crazy is that
There you go. Check
Minneapolis,
it.
which is in Minnesota, right? Minneapolis
Sure.
is Hennepin County. 525,000 people who live in Hennepin County voted for Trump, or I mean Biden, even though it got hit with riots. And then
That's good.
Oregon,
That's me in a nutshell.
Multnomah County, 318,000 voted for Joe Biden.
Okay, if you haven't
Why
seen
are
the
they
meme,
still voting
go see the meme.
They're counting.
for the Democrats?
Counting. Votes been closed. It's all just counting.
Our cities are being burned by the people that are voting
What?
like-mindedly.
What?
Okay, John, what I'm trying to say is the cities which saw the riots,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Portland,
Uh-huh.
Los Angeles,
Uh-huh.
Seattle, Washington,
Denver,
Kenosha,
Fort Collins.
Phoenix,
York.
even.
Uh-huh.
Why are they still voting Democratic? If the policy has failed them, because everybody blames Trump. Orange man bad, he racist. He failed America. It's like, well, you realize you have state and local officials and city councilmen, right? That run your city. You have a mayor that runs your city.
Right.
They use your tax dollars to repair your roads and fund.
How does it look?
Ladies, don't take it personal when he takes too long to take it back. You ignoring. Oh, yeah. You didn't even know who that fucking guy was in that meme.
Oh, I'm ashamed.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, she didn't know that it was Liam
My
Neeson.
boy Qui-Gon.
Quack.
Let's
Quack.
let's see what up by e- epoch times Trump's behind by 4 electoral votes.
I'm copy and pasting my homework.
Good lad.
Plagiarism.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I don't get on Epoch Times. 99% of votes are in, and Trump leads by almost 1 million in votes, but they haven't called it. Trump absolutely leads in North Carolina
Mm-hmm.
with over 1 million votes, but they haven't called it.
Mm-hmm. He's got
Pennsylvania,
less than
he
a
almost-
2% lead.
In North Carolina?
Yeah.
North Carolina, it's reporting 48 to 50.
Right,
that
no.
doesn't
No, if
make-
you look...
it-
Hold on. It says 50.1% for Donald Trump, 48.7. So that's less than 2% difference. And only 94% up for
That's-
reporting. So it's close.
He's almost in the lead, or no, he's over to.
He's in the
No.
lead, but they're not done reporting, therefore it's not set in stone yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but look at California. I mean, again, California is a given. California is Democratic, but it's only 61%, and they already called it.
I don't know. Do I
Where
look like
North
I know how to
Carolina-
run all this shit? No, I'm gonna go out
I
first.
don't either, but like technically speaking, it makes no sense.
Does
How
anything
did
about
they
our
call-
election system actually function and
No.
make sense?
How did
No.
they call California at 2%, but they can't call North Carolina at 94%?
Possibly because Donald Trump only has 30% California? I don't know. And only... fuck if I know, okay? I'm gonna leave the chat and then get on my phone and then step outside for a cigarette and put on my
Sounds good.
headset. Where's my cellular device? Well, hi, Repeat. Hey, dear.
What?
Repeat sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
On the other couch. On my coat.
Yeah.
You gotta see it.
Wait a second.
Can you hurry? Dog sick.
Were you hunting?
Where's the little...
Someone.
I'm gonna ruin your day. Or I'm gonna try not to. Dog's like, my spot.
Clifford.
Huh? Clifford. What's the smoke for I restroom? Okay. I still have my headset on. I'm going to join them with the Discord. Oh. Well, I mean, you know, okay, look at it this way. My parents started out staunch Republicans, and now they're libertarian. Not like fucking saying one thing my entire life. Okay?
Like the whole state could be.
Pima's only 24% reporting though, so that's.
Red, but if Pima and Maricopa are blue, it goes to Democrat.
Sounds like British Columbia. 90% of the province could vote fucking red. I guess for us it would be actually no. For us it would be blue because we're opposite of you guys. Up here, red means commie.
Nevada has been super slow, reporting at 3%.
That's so. Kimmy,
Well,
you're
'cause
being
they
so
opened for an
dumb.
extra hour. They put off results in the Las Vegas area. So all their votes are coming in slower. I don't know.
My favorite thing that's happened tonight, Gareth, is California got called for Joe at 2% reported. I mean, I knew it's a given that California was going to vote Joe, but
Yeah,
at 2% it was called.
I appreciated the Nevada being at 1% and then going back down to 0.
Yeah, Nevada reported 1%, stayed like that for 20 minutes, then it went back to
Never
0.
mind.
It's like we miscounted, boys. Gotta reset it.
Yeah, I don't see.
The Epoch Times is reporting 210 electoral votes for Trump, 214 for Biden. Trump's going to win this election. It's a repeat of 2016. It's
That's what
literally
I'm hearing as well.
people are like calling the election too early. I'm like, you better fucking wait, dude. And you know what's going to happen. Biden is not going to concede. He's going to be like, we're going to wait until November 23rd for all the fucking mail-in ballots to be voted. I'm just like, oh.
Well, I mean,
Biden-
Trump would probably do the same thing if he loses.
You literally said to every fucking person in America, Biden, COVID, vote in mail, it's safe, no voter fraud, blah, blah, blah. And then you're literally going to call voter fraud, oh, Trump supporter suppression, oh, the fucking Trump campaign is hindering the United States Postal Service. I'm like, give me a fucking break. Every goddamn fucking thing, a Donald Trump problem. I mean,
Just
Biden
remember,
is
a
winning.
vote for Biden is actually a vote for Kamala Harris.
no, I know.
Yeah, that's the conspiracy. Is Joe's Kamala
Ooh.
Harris's ticket in?
Hey,
I mean,
What's
he's
up?
what, 84? 85?
you're obviously watching the
No.
coverage.
Yes.
Joe's
Joe Biden,
73.
What's that?
He is 77,
Looks
so
like
he's
Trump's gonna pull it out.
77.
I know
Yeah.
it's too early to say, but you know, Biden doesn't have any more places to go. It looks like.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I said from the beginning, I'm more than confident Trump's gonna win another
I
4 more
gotcha,
years.
but it's your thing. It's not just inside your head. You know, that was just inside your head. This is now reality. So it's really cool that it's now reality, right?
I mean,
All
I
I know is it's
don't,
gonna
I don't
be
know if it's a
fucking
cool
hell
thing.
for the
It's
next
just
4 years. Protesters are gonna rain havoc.
you know, you had one option was you had
I hear Kitty.
somebody who is inept to be president, which is Biden, and that's not
Where's the
like
cat?
against him, you know, as a character. I mean, I'm sure if he, you know, had a little bit more cognitive ability, he could run a country. You know, whether or not that's the country I want to live in is a different matter. But the guy
Well,
just
it doesn't-
can't. He,
Well,
he
it's all about what people will vote for.
yeah,
People
and I
vote
understand
for
it's
personality,
a
not
divided
policy.
America.
Yeah, you guys had some shit options this year. I'll just put it that way.
I'm inside of a Discord chat right now. If you want to hop in and join us, we're talking about the
Hello?
election.
You guys hear me?
It's Josh.
Oh, yeah, alright.
No, but
I
you
have a
sent me an
dent in my fucking
invitation.
head.
You have a what?
On my
I have a dent in my head
Hold
from
on.
my-
You said you don't have Discord, or you do?
No, I
That is unfortunate.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Discord's free, bud.
No, Dustin is one of our close friends. He's got some pretty far out ideals.
Yeah. He's a
I
moron.
don't like Trump, but I don't like Biden more. That's the only reason I'd go Trump this
I'm
this
watching
round.
his screen. We're talking about we're debating over it. Over the fascist regime.
We're taking bets.
What we're shocked about right now is all of these electoral votes when Trump has won, I think, almost every single swing state. It's just
He's winning Texas, he's winning Georgia, he's winning North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, and Nevada.
Again,
course
let's
he's gonna
talk
win
about the
those.
fact that
Yeah,
Texas
can
is
we-
going as fucking blue as it is.
why. Okay, can we ask the biggest question that I have for everybody? How the fuck is Arizona blue right now? How
Because of all the California, the 750,000 Californian residents that have been in Arizona for the past 4 years able to vote in Arizona this year.
we like I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say something radical here as a joke. I'm prefacing it as a joke. I really wish California seceded from the Union so we could have fucking glassed that place and rebuilt it. Anything that comes out of there is a fucking creeping abomination of a human being.
Can we do the same for Florida? Just in an even trade?
Hey, we got Blanco and we got Sherwood. There, Josh, come on.
Fucking, we don't need them. I'm just
See,
saying.
all I care about in California is SeaWorld, Six Flags, and Disneyland. Everything else can disappear.
I don't even give a shit
Universal?
about those three. We have
Can I
Universal.
evacuate all my
Yeah, I
Can I
guess,
evacuate
yeah.
all my family
We're doing the
first from there?
rainstorm,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
that's
thing
fine.
as
Okay.
fucking
John, anyone in your
SeaWorld.
family, I trust.
Yeah, Florida's got Disney World, and
Even my far hard right leaning uncle. Yes.
I'm
Disney
just-
World is not as good as Disneyland.
I don't
That's
know,
that's
I-
fair.
I
They're
invite
literally
and
so.
then he's like, "I'll talk to you later," and I'm like, "All right."
I think he's upset of how the election's going.
Who?
Dustin.
Yeah.
If he's far right, why would he far right or far left?
Far
He
left.
voted Bernie Sanders twice.
Hey, let's
He
let's
voted
all
for
be
Not
Bernie?
twice.
Oh,
honest.
God.
Not twice. I mean, he voted. Oh Jesus Christ! How do I?
He
fucking say
voted.
it?
He
He
voted.
supported Bernie in both the previous election seasons, but
I
each
feel sorry
time
for him.
Bernie has
Yeah, I know,
been.
yeah, Bernie's dropped out because he couldn't get the
Yeah.
vote.
Well, of course he couldn't. Fucking
He's a fucking nut job.
yeah, a little bit. All I'm gonna say though, by the way, I've completely lost my train of thought. I had something to say and I felt it was important. Oh, we all have to be very honest here. Is anybody else gonna join me and go riot armed down at the fucking state building?
The what?
Are we gonna go like burn down the states? Like I've learned from Democrats, that's how you get your way. You fucking burn down a city.
Oh.
Now we do it all. I'm just saying, what are the cops
I
gonna
was
do,
like-
shoot us?
I was
Take
like-
it back.
I was
mean,
waiting
if-
for the
if-
punchline.
I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say
wait, I
if
didn't get
Mark
it.
Kelly gets into office, sure.
Yeah, fucking A.
The guy's a crook.
Mark Kelly, an astronaut who fucked everything at once. Mark
I
Kelly.
don't even know the
So,
guy.
Mark
won,
Kelly's
by the way.
also
So
a
Justin and I-
disgrace to the
Justin-
U.S. Army.
So should I just go run down to Missile Silo Park here in Colorado and just wait?
Justin,
Yes.
Justin and I made a bet with John that if Biden won, we would stop vaping.
Yeah, all 10,000 people in New Mexico voted, by the way.
Are we talking
Dude.
for Joe Jorgensen?
My biggest thing is Arizona is still Maricopa is 70% reported and Pima is 56% reported. So Arizona could still swing red.
I think in the end Arizona's going to swing red. I've read from online that the reason Arizona's blue right now is because of all the early ballots. That's all the fucking Californians that have been sheltered here, which fucking God, I have my opinions about that. Get those fucking refugees out of here. I don't want their crime-infested, gun-fettering fucking
Up,
bullshit
he
in my
just
state.
won Texas, baby.
Oh, Trump won Texas.
Go.
Of course he did, though.
Good shit.
But the electoral votes haven't been counted? What? What is going on?
Well, they'll jump in just a second. Takes a second for them to update the graphic, even if they decide to.
He went from 214 to 212. What?
I think.
It's literally been like this the entire night.
Hey,
Grim, your
Grim.
mic's muted.
He can't talk right now.
yeah, he can't
Oh.
talk. He
Oh,
can
hey,
type
Grim.
though.
All I'm gonna say, dudes, is I predicted Trump was going to win just off the fact that I talked to one of my liberal friends who all he wanted was to fucking legalize marijuana.
Hey,
And
Grim,
he was
what's up?
just like, yeah, Joe Biden's like my creepy fucking uncle.
yeah,
Why the fuck do I want to?
now if they call Georgia,
Josh,
North
I know you
Carolina,
don't-
and Wisconsin, it's over.
I know you don't follow
Okay.
Instagram too
212.
much, but I post all the time on my Instagram story, and I literally posted a supercut of Joe
Close
Biden
race.
sniffing people's hair.
Dude, that was so disgusting. I watched that. I literally.
No, my favorite one is the video I just posted in politics, the Joe versus Joe debate.
I'm gonna post a meme here, and I just want you guys to read it and just. It's in Cave General.
Didn't I send that to you?
I don't think so.
I thought I sent
I
that to
captured
you.
that
I
on my
literally
own.
have it in my phone.
I just wish someone would kiss me the way
I said
Biden
that's a
makes out
kitty.
with his 19-year-old daughter.
It's legit. He's like kisses her.
Oh
on the
yes,
mouth,
I
dude.
saw
You did
that.
not send that to me.
I saw that. Oh
I
my
I did
did
god.
not see that one.
Grim's response is so good.
How
That's
have you
gonna be our
not seen
president,
that,
boys.
Grim? How have you not seen that?
That could be our president. He's gonna kiss all. That's his first electoral fucking. That's his
We need
first
more
executive order.
Bitmoji reactions
Every
or
girl has
whatever
to
the
come
fuck
and
they're
kiss
called.
me.
Oh,
It's like the
God.
draft, except it's female.
I mean, we could hire and pay Grim to do some animated stuff for
brain.
the server because we're still level 2 boost, which no,
Look at
we're
this.
not boosted anymore. Never mind.
Look at these fucking people's
can
faces. They're all like,
boost.
haha, that's not weird. If I saw that, I'd be like, yo, hey, you can't do that. Fuck them all to death.
Just heard somebody in the background.
I'm still over here trying to figure out. Look, North Carolina. It's 100% reported across the entire state. Like all these counties are 100% reported.
Kimmy, do you have the link I sent you to the guy talking about his nephew coming from
Can-
fucking somewhere?
Can
you
we
can
talk
post?
about this? North Carolina is 100% reported across the entire state, and it hasn't been called.
Yeah, by the way, if you didn't know this already, let me give you a little insider information. Did you know that Google is very left-leaning?
Yeah, that's why do you think Why do you
No.
think I'm using The Guardian and Epoch because they're both?
Kimmy,
Right-leaning?
what's the article?
No, they're both neutral.
It's a
Epoch
close
and Guardian
election
have
regardless
been-
of anything.
They've been very very neutral over the entire election.
Oh my
I don't use Fox. I don't use CNN because Fox is
Yeah,
heavily
that's
right
what
and
I'm saying.
CNN is heavily left.
Not all of Fox, dude. There's a lot of
Even,
Fox
a
that's
bunch of
like
different sites compared.
somewhat liberal, or like Project Lincoln, Never Trumpers.
I hate to
a
say
lot of
it, but
Fox.
as of recent time, especially during like the height of the pandemic when we were having the riots and shit, why was Fox like more immediate than fucking anything else? Everybody calls them like super right wing and shit like this. They were so just like, yeah, we just want the riots to stop. You know,
Maybe because
law
they
enforcement
realized
should
that
enforce the
going
law.
full right, maybe if they realized that going full right was just gonna piss everybody off and go like, you're right, and where they can go middle and everybody goes, what the fuck? Maybe we should actually listen to Fox for once.
I'm just saying they like literally all they were saying was just like, yeah, law enforcement should absolutely have the capacity to stop violent rioting. CHOP should never have happened. And I'm just sitting there like, that's a spicy opinion.
Spicy.
Yeah, how are they? Look at the gap in Pennsylvania. How is it not called? 56 to 42.
Because it's still only 64% votes counted. Which
got
to
deleted.
mean-
It got deleted.
What
got
got deleted?
The fucking guy who's like my nephew's coming out from like Colorado to vote, and he didn't really want to. He was scared, but I told him that I give him all the love, kisses, and hugs and snuggles that he could want. And it was posted on Twitter.
It came out that he was what? Voting for Trump or something?
No, this guy posted that his nephew was afraid to vote, but that he offered his nephew to come out to fly out to where he lives, and I don't know where. And he's like, I offered.
Wasn't it her nephew?
Jesus.
No, it was like a male dude saying
Oh.
my nephew. I sent it to you, Kimmy.
You
Like,
did send it to me, but I thought that it was a female.
no, it was a dude.
That's just weird.
Yeah, you guys want to hear about
And he's like, I was gonna offer my nephew like hugs, kisses, pizza, and ice cream.
To come out and vote.
and guns.
Cause
Yeah,
that's not
it's literally the
in
tweet got
any way
deleted.
whatsoever.
Steven Crowder reposted it.
Oh, oh, good old Steven.
Yeah, what a fucking troll.
Ah, I found
Jeez.
it. Oh wait, maybe it was a woman.
If it was
okay,
a
hold on.
woman, I can kind of see that. It makes a little more sense.
Here, I found it. I found it. Somebody reposted it.
That's an actual breakdown of the precinct and shit.
Yeah, look, it's a female. Look at the top.
Yeah, I didn't really. I was looking at the guy, and I thought the guy had a nephew, like a young nephew.
I promised you.
Disgusting. I think
Okay.
one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
is-
Okay. That's called a wasted vote, honey.
Oh, can I tell you guys a story?
You're gonna tell us it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. with Permission. So my early ballot got sent to my liberal parents' house. And I
Oh
was
no!
babysitting. They opened it up and stood over my shoulder trying to tell me who to vote for.
That's fucked up.
I told them I'd rather play Russian roulette with my Glock than vote for Joe Biden.
Heart, that's like 100% fucking lose radius right there.
We know it's not a revolver.
That's the joke.
That's that.
I basically just told them I'd rather
Nah, you
kill
you should play Russian roulette with a high point.
with the high point. I have better odds on a fucking Glock, let me tell you. I'll load a
Either
22
it's
shell
gonna
into a
go or
Glock
it's
9mm
not.
and see.
Nah,
That's why I'll
nah,
play
you're
Russian
using a
roulette.
high point with Tula steel cased ammo.
Oh my fucking god.
And then
Really
it's
just fucking
truly
sucks.
terrifying because either it is or it isn't.
The gun comes out like a fucking cannon, just passes through your material. It phases through you. It doesn't even kill you. That's why nobody buys high point. They could destroy the universe.
Did you hear about that story a couple of years ago? A man tried to commit suicide with a high point and failed.
Failed, yep.
Oh my god.
It fucking didn't he have a squib, but the blast knocked him out, so they found him.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
Wait, explain a high point.
a high
my
point
God.
it's the best meme gun, and I want one for the meme, but they're so useless. They're such horrible firearms. I just want one for the meme because it's the yeet cannon.
It's called the yeet cannon. Okay, so
If it doesn't
Rio?
go off, you just yeet the gun at the guy.
Rio, high points are the cheapest gun you can get on the market. They're about $100. No lie. For a 9mm, but they are the most unreliable piece of shit.
Here, look at my stream. Here's a high
Oh
point.
my god, they're so gross.
Oh no!
Let me put it to you this way: the Russians won't touch them.
Look at this thing. Just it's so bad.
It's just it's just
Yeah, but
so-
some of them that you get that are like, I want the
What
YC9
is
so
this?
bad, which is the
What
Yeet
are you, a
Cannon
fucking
9.
English teacher in high school? Yeah.
Here's the newest one.
Anyone
This
can
is the
have this,
YC9.
I don't
I
have
want it
looks
so
ugly, dude.
I want
It
it
is.
so bad just because it's the Yeet Cannon.
Look at that fucking side breach. It's just so ugly. Yes, I
It's
am ugly.
so,
Thank you.
see, you know what this gun?
You'd have to pay a $200 tax. You'd have to
Damn,
pay.
fuck,
You'd have
jeez.
to pay the price of two guns for the price of one
Please don't do
under
this. I swear to
Biden.
God, you're gonna pop my titty. Like I'm fucking
See,
I'm Kim Kardashian and I have nipple
the
implants.
the thing about
Please.
this,
fucking
some of the
squirt
things
milk
people
at you
do
or
to
some
this
shit.
thing though is pretty worthwhile.
Right in the sternum, bitch.
God damn it!
No.
You sternum rub me. Stop. You're as honey.
Oh,
I'm
here you
on
go,
the ground.
Josh. Here's a yeet cannon for you.
He's being obliterated by Bree.
being fucking attacked.
I will make a statement tonight. A big win. Bro, it's not a big win. It's a comeback.
Please stop. Please stop. Please.
Oh,
stop,
did
please
Trump
stop,
just
please
post that on
stop.
his Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, Alaska.
You're scary.
I would love it if Trump would shut the fuck up on Twitter sometimes.
I personally
If
love
we
if-
just banned
what
him
if
from
all of
Twitter,
America-
he would be. If we just banned him from Twitter, he would be a better president.
Yeah,
Ala-
yeah.
Please stop. You're hurting me.
My
You're hurting
case is here. I'll be
Rid-
back.
reduce golfing trips.
Literally, it says some of the content
have
shared
a
in this
fucking-
tweet is
it's
disruptive
back
and
in
might
the
be
dent now
misleading
because
about
you
the
pushed
election
it
or
off my
separate
forehead.
processes. Fucking, oh my god, Twitter is literally suppressing the president, though. Literally.
Ow, fuck, stop. Oh my god.
We're big. You can't even like the tweet, dude. You can't like. Look at this shit. Look, I'm posting this. You can't like the tweet because it's misleading.
I just think it's funny.
But they are trying to steal the election, and we will never let them do it. Votes cannot be cast after the polls are closed.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so you are 1 diplomacy, 2 field work, 2
I
fishing.
mean, that is true. Votes cannot be cast after the polls are closed. What's misleading about that?
Because in some states, apparently, if you have a absentee ballot that's been postmarked before election day, then they can still count it.
I was able to like the post. What are you talking about?
Trump just doesn't like you that much, Rio. Get over it.
No, I dropped mine in
Oh
person.
my god. If that
No,
was
I mean
that-
like states like Washington, Oregon, California. What else? They have like a thing where like if you're a military or like absentee ballot, if
Oh,
you
Alaska
put it
vote
in the
red
mail and it's been
makes sense.
postmarked before election day, then they can still count it up to a certain amount of days after the election.
Not that
Apparently.
makes a difference. Fucking
We were up big, but they are trying to steal the election. Let them do
Yeah.
it. Votes cannot be cast after the polls are closed.
Alaska's is fucking nuts. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Arizona's blue either.
Yeah, I do. It looks pretty.
Colorado being blue makes sense. New Mexico being blue doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Pennsylvania
New
being
Mexico-
blue doesn't make sense.
Here's the thing: everybody that fled California to get away from the nation or the state that they built are now voting for the same things that they're trying to get away from.
Yeah.
Smith was talking about it. Texas is going to do the same thing to Colorado. A bunch of fucking red-blooded Texans are going to go to Colorado, and it's going to do the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but you gotta do it to we gotta do it to California. We just have to like like I was saying,
We have
you
to
blast
switch.
the fucking state and we rebuild it. And we say this is what happens when you're retarded. You die. A painful death.
What the fuck?
Like,
It's
we're not
fine.
even
The
gonna
San
use-
Andreas fault's
No,
gonna
no,
go
no.
off next
We're
year.
not we're not
Hey
gonna
man,
nuke
I'll lose half
on
of British
top of the
Columbia.
sensors.
As
We're
much
Hey,
as
gonna
I hate
nuke
the
outside of
Southern
them.
Coast. I have family in the Southern Coast. They're actually
He just
okay.
said that. He literally just said that. That's so funny. He was just
What
like,
if-
"That's
what
San
if-
Andreas fault. It's gonna go."
What if the
The entire
Wyoming
city's gonna
volcano
die.
goes? Then we
If
all
the,
die.
the fucking Yellowstone?
Oh, we all die.
Yeah, we all die. What
We
are you
all die.
talking about?
Like that's Montana to fucking.
I mean,
Mexico.
It might be better for the world entirely if all of North America is just obliterated off the map, but hey,
I
I'd go
mean,
for
if
it.
Palo Verde nuclear goes,
where's that?
No, it's not nearly as
In
bad.
Arizona.
What is it?
no, we're Dunzo. We are Dunzo. Us
No, he was
three,
saying where
us
is it
four.
at? And I told him Arizona. It's
You
what is
can
it
go
like
down
50
to
miles
Nigeria
outside of
with that.
Phoenix
Yeah,
on off the I-10 westbound.
if
towards
it
California?
goes, There's not enough time for them. Oh, what?
How
Alaska
are you so on
reporting
point
Trump?
with everybody in this
What?
call?
Yep.
Literally, someone was just like, "What if Yellowstone just fucking erupts?" It's a
What is this in Arizona? Paluvi?
That would be a great end of
Palo
2020,
Verde
wouldn't it?
nuclear.
Palo Verde.
Palo Verde nuclear powers all of
Palo
Arizona.
Verde.
Yo,
It
did
powers
Nevada just
all
go
of
blue?
Arizona, some of California, Las Vegas, some of Utah, some of Colorado, and some of New Mexico. And it's only running at 20%.
It's a red state. Like,
Just remember, if it goes down, we got the power coming from British Columbia to support you.
mhm.
No, if it goes
Especially now
down, we're
that we-
dead. It's only 50 miles outside of
What
the
is the
Greater
Hoover
Valley.
Salt supply? Nevada? Solely Nevada?
I'm
Utah?
just saying, there's something weird going on. For Arizona and Nevada to be leaning blue, that's very weird.
Oh, Nevada swapped. It was red just like a minute ago.
Oh yeah,
That's
hello.
Very weird.
Even with Nevada and Arizona, he still doesn't win.
And Maine.
Maine, yeah, no, there's not enough votes
Maine
there.
only has
Electoral
2
college.
electoral, 4.
4, 11, and 6. That still doesn't equal.
That's probably early ballots and shit like that. How much is Alaska? I can't remember.
3.
3.
Very many.
23 per capita. Yeah, of course. Pennsylvania is a really good vote. That's 20 fucking. Pennsylvania is a super red state, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
actually,
if Joe wins Maine, Arizona, and Nevada, he's 245.
yeah,
He'd have to swing, like I said, he has to swing Georgia or North Carolina.
which
And North Carolina,
let's
you
be
said is
honest,
already done.
Yeah,
North Carolina is 100% reported, and they haven't called it. And then Georgia is 88% reported. Pennsylvania is only 64, but it's heavily leaning Trump.
Heavily leading
It says
Trump.
North Carolina is 94%.
Yeah, but if you
Oh,
click on the
Guardian.
state,
If
if you
go
click
in,
on,
inside,
yeah,
it's
if
all
you
done.
click on the state, it's all done.
Except
Yeah.
for McDowell County.
Where's that?
To the left. 98.12% reporting. It's the only one that isn't solid red or blue.
I don't see any on my map. That's
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
On the Guardian?
yeah.
I'll screenshot it. Maybe I just
I'm-
need to reload my page.
I'm
Possibly.
looking. McDowell County is 100% reported on my end.
Yeah,
Yeah, so maybe I just need to reload my page.
18,000 for Donald Trump to
Oops,
5,000,
wrong chat,
6,000
but there
for
you
Joe
go. You
Biden.
can still look at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, mine's calling 100% reported for McDowell. So North Carolina is 100% reported, but they haven't called it.
I wonder why.
Oh, now it says it's all reported for me. I just refreshed.
Yeah. So
Ah.
Joe quite literally needs to swing Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin.
And that's not going to happen.
Jeez, Pete.
Possibly, hopefully.
How much you want to fucking bet that even if the shit goes down the way I know it's gonna go down and Trump wins again, the Democrats are gonna blockade in the fucking House again?
Oh,
They're
definitely.
No,
constantly be
no,
calling bullshit.
No, the House is Republican this year.
Is it? Maybe it's the Senate that I was thinking of.
No, the House and the Senate are both Republican. It's heavily Republican in the right now.
It's 160, 154 for the House right now. Senate's about even as well.
Okay, a while ago, I haven't looked at Senate in a minute, but Senate was heavily Republican earlier.
It's 46, 44. Other parties have 2 seats, so whatever those other parties are. And then House is
Joe.
160, 154.
Joe Jorgensen.
Oh, how's Kanye going? Or did he pull out? I can't remember.
He pulled out.
Which is funny because, like I was saying earlier, he actually was an option on my vote on my ballot,
That's not
right?
talking about Kanye West for president.
The guy who
President
somehow
West,
misplaced. What was it?
West.
He was begging people for 54 million or something like that one year.
Something I don't know.
I can't remember. I just remember that, and everybody was making fun of him for it.
Arizona is still 77% reported.
Mhm.
I hate how Colorado is somehow a blue
Texas
state.
United.
I love that Colorado's a blue
zoom
state.
in, if you zoom into Colorado, if we're talking about volume of red to blue, but that doesn't matter because all the
Okay, I
population,
feel
all
better.
the,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the population is right here. This is the population right here.
Mhm. Yeah.
okay, I feel
The-
better about Colorado now.
See,
Adams,
King, probably.
Arapaho,
Mm-hmm.
County.
Denver, Route,
There.
and San Juan are the big ones.
Well, it's like I was telling the other guys earlier. All the red you see on the outside, most of it's farmland. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, the biggest county Colorado has, which is Los Animas, is 8,000 votes,
That's it.
and that's the biggest county.
Yeah. Of course
Kanye
people
West
are
spent
uninformed.
10.3 million on his campaign, and he's polling at 0%. How much
No,
does
no.
that
I got
do?
0.2%. He's got a 5. He's got almost 6,000 votes.
$3 million on his campaign and his poll
Oh,
is 0%.
Senate is 46 to 46 right
Good
now.
for him.
Ooh, it's getting exciting.
Senate is 46 to
Sorry.
46, but
Didn't that one
House.
conspiracy theorist get into the fucking Senate or something like that, or was she that Congress?
Were you talking? Wait, what?
Fucking Quanon?
I don't.
Quanon?
Wait. What is this post from
Wait,
Joe?
QAnon?
We still have a Republican mayor and shit.
Wait. What is this post for Joe? Trump takes
I-
Texas and
Wait,
Florida.
wait,
Joe
what's that?
says we're still on track to win. How is that on track to win?
Electoral college?
Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene is headed to Congress, and she's a Quanon supporter.
Oh, QAnon. Yeah. All
QAnon.
that bullshit.
Legitimately, if Arizona repeals comprehensive concealed carry and open carry laws, and they start
Well, you
doing
know,
a bunch of shit, I'm done.
Mark
I'll
Kelly
leave.
won, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a fuck about Mark Kelly.
Here's the thing: just don't fucking run. You guys gotta fight it in legally as best you can, because if you guys consistently run, they'll just keep pushing you.
Well,
And they'll
this
push
is
you to the next
Oh,
state,
no,
and the
I'm not
next
gonna
state, and
run.
the next
This
state,
is
and the next state.
FBI agent, pay close attention. I'm going to commit a mass murder. I have the guns, the
This-
body
this-
armor, and the
this is-
ammunition to do it.
this is my thing. If Biden
Training,
does
go-
win,
training.
the far right.
Did you see that
Okay.
people were calling
We're
the
gonna get fucking
FBI the
raided.
entire day today about voter
Yeah.
fraudulence?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude,
No,
That's
this
to
is
be
this is this is my predicted outcome of either party. If Joe wins, the far right will most likely riot. But that's it. The far
I
right.
don't think so.
No, the
Maybe.
far
Far
right
right.
will riot.
Radicalized
Oh, okay.
right. Yeah.
As in
If-
the
if-
nutcases.
If
Yeah.
Trump wins, the majority of the
Everybody.
Democratic Party will
Yeah.
riot. The majority,
they're all
not
from the
all of
left.
them, but the majority.
Well,
Just
they've
how it is.
already been rioting, so tell me something new.
There was a.
You're pretty much telling me that the status quo isn't going to change if Trump wins.
You want to know something new?
It's gonna get worse.
You want to know something new?
Hold on, I want to hear what.
99.99% of all of the matter in between each electron and atom is empty space.
That's a lot of empty space for a Democrat.
Listen, all I'm fucking saying, dude. We just group them up.
Oh god.
Oh God, Josh.
Stop.
Group them up, say, hey, good race. Let's go have a beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
But honestly, I wish, but that's not gonna happen.
No,
even I wanted
if
to.
Joe wins and I go up to any of my Democratic friends and I'm like, hey, let's just grab a beer, they're gonna hate me.
in your face, yeah. They're gonna be something. This is
My
literally what
king
my
now.
friends told me. It's okay if you got duped in the 2016 election. I'll forgive you for that. But to willingly vote for a racist a second term in office, you're absolutely a piece of shit, and I'm no longer gonna be a friend with you. Blah 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 blah. Like literally, I've lost multiple
John,
friends.
you
Oh,
are
I've
the only
lost a lot
friend
of
that is
friends.
stuck by my side that has
And-
different political views.
Well,
And I
that's just 'cause
respect
I'm
that
desperate.
immensely. I don't know, John. I like you, so
I hope it does speak to you that I'm willing to never have met you, but have been friends for what, 4 years now?
Something like that.
And
something
willing
like
to come over and be a guest in your house?
Yeah, I measured my ceiling. You are gonna scrape the top. I'm not even joking. Okay, I'm 5'4", and if I stand flat foot on the floor and like lift, like go to touch the ceiling, like I can almost get like the first part of the tips of my fingers onto the ceiling, like almost completely.
Quinn would literally be Gandalf.
Cole. No, not Quinn. Cole.
Oh yeah.
How tall is Cole?
Like
It's
6'4"?
like what, 6'4"?
Oh, dude, he'd have to duck.
Jesus fucking Christ. Got a whole
Yeah, I'm
bunch
gonna
of
have to
giants
duck
in this
through
party.
every door.
You are. I'm sorry.
I already duck through every door. It's not fun.
Once we get the house completely immaculate, I think I'll move the
I'm
dog's
tall
crate.
enough. I'm tall enough that I am afraid of ceiling fans.
How
We
tall
don't
is it?
have any of those, so there's
Ever
that.
actually been clipped by one though? Have you ever actually?
Yes.
Been clipped?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, hold
I
on.
see.
Wait, Gareth, you're Canadian, right? What's
Yeah.
the metric
Please don't.
translation? Of
I'm
how tall you are?
6'9". I'm 6'9", but I'm about 210. 210.
You're 6'9".
I'm 6'9".
What the fuck? Are you a giant? You're like Yao Ming, bro.
You're
think
literally
it's-
over a foot and a half taller than me.
Oh,
Like-
sorry, 206 centimeters. What I am.
What's the
The
tran-
fuck does
Google, help me out!
Americans.
I am 2.1 meters.
Americans. The only reason we use the metric system is to
He's
measure our
fucking
bullets.
tall still, dude. He's 6'7".
6'9".
Hey, Josh, how do you feel about that? America, the only reason we use the metric system is to measure our bullets.
How else are we supposed to tell the retards we killed something at 1,000 meters? Oh yes, I shot at 1,000 meters. I could have just said 2 miles, but whatever.
Oh shit.
I hate to say it, but the U.S. and North America in general is the fucking hicks of the world. But
I mean, we are.
we are
Yeah.
the fucking rednecks of the world, dude. Like, fucking, if you see our soldiers overseas, like, they're wearing fucking do-rags and shit, sitting out there in boy shorts with a fucking gun in their lap. And
Dude,
they're
half of
"Do
half of
something."
us during deployment are just wearing our underwear and our battle rattle, and that's it. If I'm gonna get shot, I'm gonna get shot. I don't care if I'm wearing my uniform or
I
not.
will forever fucking remember this, but it was like there was like some Marine met someone as crazy as them, and this dude's in fucking boy shorts and a do-rag with his helmet like literally like tied around his neck like a scarf, right? And he's sitting there peeking over a wall, a bullet flies right by him, he's just like, oh, that's where he is, and fucking puts his rifle up and fires 3 shots, and he's just like, that's one less towel head we need to deal with.
God.
He just gets off the wall like nothing happened.
Are you doing the Battle of the Banjos? Who put that on?
We listening to fucking Animal Crossing. Do 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 do.
No, this is the Battle of Banjos.
Dueling banjos, actually.
Yeah, dueling banjos.
From
Democrats
Deliverance.
took House 162 to 160.
Oh no.
Barely.
They got the Senate.
No,
Senate's
not yet.
tied.
Not yet.
Then it's
What am I listening to?
uh,
Just a question.
American
Well,
Heritage.
slap my
This
nuts and
came
sit
out
on my
long,
face.
long,
Slap
long,
my
long
dick
before you were
and sit
born.
on my face.
I see.
Okay. God. No creature has ever turned me on.
House
so
is now
much.
165 to 160.
Beautiful. Hell
Still
yeah.
plenty of room. Plenty of
I
room.
want the Democrats to win everything except the presidency.
Well, then
So nothing.
Great,
it's just gonna be
nothing gets-
another. Yeah, then it's just going to be another stalemate year.
Huzzah!
If only the government understood that working together gets more progress than hating each other.
I mean, that would require the people to understand that too. And I hate to break it to y'all, but you guys are having a terrible track record on that for the past 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't decide whether we want to burn down every city or rebuild it.
And don't forget, history is like a thing that needs to be like pushed aside and hidden because like it's offensive. Remember, folks,
I love
it's offensive.
swastikas.
Because the history is truth.
History repeats.
Why is
I
it
love
stealth
swastikas.
checking
They make a
working?
really fucking good target when they're on a uniform.
Oh.
My favorite TikTok I saw this week was, so Joe Biden won, so we're starting a civil war, right? The Republicans, yes. So you're gonna give us a little bit to get ready? No, we're ready to go right now. But doesn't it take time to get uniforms and guns? No, we already have uniforms and guns. But
If I was alone in my house and I lived with my old roommates, I would have slammed my fist on my desk and screamed, "We're going with woodland camo." No fucking arguments. But I can't.
Woodland camo in the middle of a city.
In the middle of a fucking desert city, motherfucker.
nah,
Trust me,
I'm going with my
Navy
cookie
blues.
camo.
Cookie camo. There you go.
Alright, you guys have fun. I'll be in my basement. Except I don't have a basement. It's just under the house. So just
Nah, John, you can come
Wait,
over and
is
we'll
Biden gonna
protect
run
you.
the country under the basement.
what?
His
No, he
house?
has to be outside to kiss all the little girls.
It's National Sniff Mandate on Tuesdays.
Sniff mandate. Get ready to sign up for the draft, honey. You're gonna have to kiss Joe Biden on the lips.
That's how you swear in.
Okay, well you just got put on a list.
Wow, the gap in popular vote isn't that big anymore.
No, it really isn't.
Mm-hmm.
The gap in
Not
popular
our
vote
president
last
yet.
year was, jeez, was
Yeah, I know.
huge.
Hillary fucking should have won that election, but it was just like,
By popular vote, yeah, but
oh yeah,
To be fair, the DNC shot themselves in their own feet.
no,
Yeah.
of course they did.
See,
You know, I think I was the last show
They're watching like key states to
that
watch.
I think
Florida, it's already been counted. Pennsylvania is okay. Georgia's at 93% counted.
I think I was
That's
the last
actually really-
person
that's
to
really
put on
tight,
the DNC
actually.
show.
yeah, Georgia. I can see them not calling Georgia, but North Carolina? Are you kidding me? Oh no, North Carolina. No, how is North Carolina's vote for Joe keep going up, but it's 100% reported? I don't. I don't get it.
That doesn't sound right. I still have it at 94% counted.
Yeah, but when you zoom in,
I know.
it's-
I'm going over it right now. There's got to be one missing somewhere.
Well, I want to watch how this goes down. I need to know whether I need to burn down a state.
Probably will.
I'm staying up until I know, honey. I have to oil my guns. No, I have to get the Molotov cocktails. I need soda.
Because Joe Jorgensen.
I have to oil all my guns.
Go-
I gotta get the
go.
Molotovs. I need a soda.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's libertarian.
Yeah, her campaign slogan is so catchy.
What's
Did you
your
guys know
slogan?
that I put on the DNC?
Let her speak.
Oh, it's already super late.
That-
Oh
that's
wow,
the-
that's so like 1920s of her.
It's let her speak and I'm with her. That's her campaign slogan. I'm with her heavily,
That's
talking
Hillary
about
Clinton.
Hillary. Yeah.
This is what we did last time, except we played League of Legends and got very pissed off. Just
Joe
pull
comes
off
out of
the
nowhere
watch
and
watch the states implode.
Okay, so we got. Okay, so if they took DeKalb County, I see Atlanta for fucking Georgia. Atlanta's the central one that they need to take, right?
Atlanta is the biggest portion of the
Yeah.
DeKalb, and Fulton are the big boy.
Okay.
See you guys when Joe Biden's president.
So pretty much they could probably swing fucking Georgia with DeKalb and Atlanta.
They could, but even if they do, that's still North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin for Trump.
Yeah. Wisconsin's leaning heavily. Actually, it's only 100,000 votes. It's not that many people.
Michigan, Pennsylvania is very heavily Trump right now.
Fuck it. Let them play rock, paper, scissors for the presidency.
No, Rochambeau.
It's the same thing.
I hate to say it, but Arizona's a
Yeah.
lost one. It looks like
Yeah.
Can't put rock, paper, scissors on a teleprompter.
Nevada's a little closer, but how
Alright, guys.
how is there
Nevada's-
still, how the fuck is there 31,000 people voting for Joe Biden in Alaska? Like that's as far north. That should be as conservative as fucking could be.
Oh, those guys are fucking diehard Republicans and shit like that.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like
See,
it should
by
be as conservative
this-
as possible. There's 31,000 votes for Joe.
It's fine. Look at Hawaii. Hawaii hasn't even reported.
Yeah, but we all know Hawaii's gonna go fucking blue.
If you
Yeah.
click on Alaska, you can't see which areas they
Anything, yeah.
reported in. Yeah, so it's. I mean, Hawaii says that nothing's reported, but like, neither of them show anything if you click on them. So
Hawaii and Alaska never report. Like the president
what's the
wins
point?
before they report.
Yeah,
Okay,
their
there's
votes
literally-
don't really matter that much though, because they're just so fucking small.
yeah.
I mean, it said Alaska being the biggest U.S. state, but it's worth nothing.
Not electorally. Dude, British
Am I the only
Columbia.
one that-
British Columbia has, I think we're worth like 4 vote. No, the northern end of British Columbia is worth 2 votes for our federal election. There are sections where the same population that's in our section over in Ontario is worth like 5 votes.
Well, see, my thing
Because-
is if
Re- Updating in 12:10, 9, 8.
they just need to call North Carolina.
Or we could play
Looking at
video
the po-
games and
look-
forget our
looking at
troubles.
the popular vote across fucking America, though, it's like red across the entire nation, and then it's fucking blue on the coastline. It's kind of funny.
Well,
Just the tip.
this year it's not even like Florida. What? Florida voted blue last year, right?
Mm,
I mean,
I mean,
last
you
time
are
Trump
dealing
ran?
with-
I don't remember.
You are dealing with Florida, man. So I mean, you can't really ever.
You can't rely on Florida for much.
You can't rely on Florida. Yeah.
Schrodinger state. Schrodinger Florida.
Maine's actually pretty close too. Jesus, no one voted in Maine.
My God. I just got a thing for support the Guardian. 4 more years of Donald Trump would. I gotta clip this. You said they're fucking central.
The Guardian is very left leaning. What are you talking about?
Frickin', I think it was Daedra or Lasper said they were central.
They're one of the more central reporting.
4 more years of Donald Trump would have serious consequences for the world. That sounds very central to me.
Yeah,
Consequences.
I wanna fucking
I
respond to
kinda
it and be
slurred my
like,
speech.
I know,
Some
I want to respond to it
consequences.
and be like, yeah, but fucking 1 year of fucking. What's her
1 year of
nuts?
Joe Biden and we turn into the next Venezuela.
Pretty much.
I love LARPing.
We could just play Among Us and just wait it out.
Did you see the District of Columbia? 92.8% to 5.
Wow, they
Mark
really hate
Kelly's
him in
gonna win
Washington.
Senate.
Yeah, of course they fucking do.
Yeah, it's 169 to 161 for
To be
House.
very honest, the only reason Washington's still a fucking
Nice.
state is because of Trump. That state actually almost burnt itself down and created a fucking neutral autonomous zone.
That.
Do they
Only time I remember fucking Washington D.C. burning down was when we burned it down.
Do they even need to still count California because it's 7 million to 3 million?
Yes.
I mean, only fucking 64% of the votes have been counted, man. Only 64 of those other 3 million people could vote, or actually, no, that's more than 3 million people.
They just want to count every single vote, so when Trump wins, if he does win, it's just like they could just be
Oh.
like, "Oh, well, more people voted for Biden." The Electoral College is fundamentally broken.
No, it's not. The Electoral College, the Democrat Party's always at an advantage at the beginning of every election because California's been Democratic since forever, and it's worth
Yeah.
55 votes.
Yeah, it's literally like, I think it's Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Kansas combined.
California's worth more than, I would say, all the Middle, East, and West U.S.
Yeah.
minus Texas.
But that was the whole argument. The last election is Hillary won the popular vote by getting more physical votes, but she lost the Electoral College. And people were saying, like, this is bullshit. The Electoral College is fundamentally broken. And I was just like, okay. I'm just saying a whole bunch of you city slicks shouldn't be able to decide what us cowboys get to do in our free time. If I want to jerk off on my horse while riding down, threatening the sheriff with my 2-gauge, I should be able to.
Arizona's swinging back.
Oh, it
Wait,
is.
actually?
It is.
Yeah,
It's we're close to only 100,000 votes out for Donald Trump.
Arizona might be swinging
Updating
back.
in 4 seconds.
It's closed down to 100,000 votes between the two.
And it's 77% reported. Ooh. Maricopa County is 71% counted, and we're swinging back. And then Pima is 100 behind. Those are, again, like I said, those are the
most likely. I'm shocked Pima County actually isn't red. They're right up against the border.
Maybe
Yeah,
people are
it's
pissed
whatever.
off he didn't get the wall built.
yeah.
could
We all know why he didn't get the wall built.
Yeah.
I seem to recall a lot of protesting coming on from the Democratic Party, despite the fact that there's been evidence of them saying, let's build a wall for the past fucking 20 years.
My favorite thing is Joe's response to, "Who built the cages, Joe?"
Look at Nevada. What's up?
Wasn't that fucking Obama?
Look at Nevada.
Nevada's
I did-
close too.
I
Well,
never
click on it.
fucking looked at. Okay, so they got Churchill County. Central's not counted. South's not
Mostly
counted.
red.
Las Vegas
Oh
is
my god.
blue as fuck.
What the fuck?
Barely, actually. It's
It's barely.
by
Oh
10%.
yeah, actually
It's
70
less than
70,000 votes.
60,000 votes.
I love
Oh
how
my
it's Joe
fucking
Biden,
God.
Donald Trump, and then none of these candidates.
wait, what?
Go to Clark County.
No, it's none of these candidates.
None
What?
of these candidates.
None of these.
Shit. That's a good third
Oh,
option I didn't
wait.
know I had.
Don Blankenship for Lander County? What?
Hell yeah.
Who's Don Blankenship?
Where the fuck is Oh my god, for Lander and Eureka County. Let's look up Don Blank,
Who's Don Blankenship?
candidate for U.S. president. He is an American business executive who is with the Constitution Party's candidate.
Uh-oh.
The Constitution Party?
He
What?
was. I have no fucking idea.
I've never
Hang
heard of
on,
the
hang
Constitution.
on,
I've
hang
heard
on.
of the Green and the Libertarian, but what the
The
hell is Constitution?
Constitution Party, formerly the U.S. Taxpayers Party until 1999, is a political party in the United States that promotes a right to far-right view of the principles and tenets of the United States Constitution. So they're right-wing, but they're fucking nutcases.
Okay, why vote if your vote is going to be for none of these candidates?
Because
Because
people
people
just
like
like to
to
watch the
vote.
world burn.
The party was founded by Howard Phillips, a conservative activist, after President George H.W. Bush violated his pledge to read my lips, no new taxes. During the 1992 and 1996 presidential elections, the party sought to give its presidential nominee to prominent politicians, including Pat Buckingham, Ross
And they
Perot,
haven't
and
given
Ross
it.
Perot, but have been
Yep.
unsuccessful, and instead selected Phillips.
You said
Who
New
the fuck
Hampshire.
is
Is
Phillips?
Georgia a bigger state than Arizona? Just like land mass wise.
No. No.
Why the
it's
fuck
not.
does it have so many goddamn counties in it?
I don't know.
God.
Tree lines.
I mean, look at everything over on that end of the coast. Look at how many
look at
counties they have.
Alabama,
Look
All
at
right,
Florida.
they have
Why do you have so many
59,000
counties?
square miles, and then what do you say? Arizona?
Yeah, Texas has so many goddamn counties in it.
No, they've already been
They're all
complaining about
grids.
North Carolina.
yeah. Texas is
By the
the
way-
most. Arizona has like hardly any counties.
Probably because Arizona's got 3 million people less in it.
All our
population
people
is
are
about
in
8
one. In Arizona, our entire population is in Phoenix.
Yeah,
And Tucson.
and Tucson. Tucson
And
is
maybe Chino Valley.
big. No, not really.
Of
Chino
July
Valley's a
2020,
shithole.
the Constitution Party has 26 members who've been elected to city council seats and other municipal offices across the United States. In
Jesus.
terms of registered members, the party ranks 5th among national parties in the United States.
Trump's lead in Pennsylvania just keeps skyrocketing.
Did he promise to let them build ships?
What's up?
That's where their shipbuildings, isn't it? On the coast there? in
Fracking, oil.
Yeah,
Oil.
trust me. I don't know.
Pittsburgh.
Trump held up a gay pride flag when he got elected. It was like a whole thing, but they just completely ignored it. They're just like, yeah. he doesn't like
Pittsburgh,
gay
Harrisburg, and Philadelphia are the only counties that matter in Pennsylvania, and they're not even
all-
and
they're
they're not
all
even
swinging
that
with-
far ahead for Joe.
No. So Philadelphia County, Montgomery, Delaware,
You know why? Hey,
Dauphin,
can we
and
talk
Al-
about something serious?
Allegheny?
How
Haven't
do
we
you guys
been?
feel about?
Hey, Pittsburgh
What
is
does it
20% ahead.
Does that say only you can resist racist liars?
Where does it say this?
It's on a fucking t-shirt. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, do you guys hate gay people?
No,
I just don't like that they have their own parade. It makes me jealous. I want a parade. That's pretty fucking lit. Like, have you seen the gay parades? They go fucking hard in the paint.
you know what? You know what I'm confused about?
Tuscan County's or Pima County's still 100 behind.
I'm sure it's
Maricopa's still about 140. My numbers are a little bit higher than that.
Yeah, it's
I got-
56 to 71 reported.
I my head actually hurt.
Apache County, Coconino.
It just
Up-
went to 46-47, Republicans in the lead.
Of course, Coconino County.
That
It's
is
because
the
they're all
most
hippies up
specific,
there.
Scary shit I've ever heard.
What?
I heard Josh make a dark joke before I went to the bathroom. What happened?
Well, you guys might get the Senate.
Which is huge.
I just want.
I love
everybody
how
to
the
have-
Democrats include 2 independents. So they're not even technically Democrat. They're fucking whatever they're going to swing to.
Listen, if the Democrats want to do away with the Electoral College, trial by combat.
They'll lose.
I'm
They don't
all
have
about it. I'm all about it.
You have
I'm
to
all
do it
about
on jousting, though. You have to do it jousting.
Jousting with M16s.
Yes.
With bayonets.
I'll run.
Yeah,
I'll run for
that's-
presidency at that point. Then.
I'll
Yes.
vote for you. Can I be your vice president? I have
Hell
really
yeah.
kick-ass ideas about gay people and electrocution.
Fuck
Oh.
me, Art.
Are there Glocks involved?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Deal.
Georgia
Who's
is fucking
piping up?
close. Georgia is fucking close.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
If Joe
gotta go.
swings Georgia, it's over.
No, please, Bree. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna deploy a taser, ma'am.
If Joe swings Georgia, it's over.
Stop.
With
How do
Arizona,
I get off
Nevada,
the
and
fucking- okay, shut the
Georgia,
fuck
it's
up.
close actually.
You jab my
No,
pack
no,
more
Joe has
fucking
to
high, I
swing
swear to
two
God,
states
man.
that are leading Trump right now.
I'm gonna fucking
Well,
throw
he's
a
not
blitz.
going to get Pennsylvania. That's 20. I don't think he's getting Michigan because
You're being
they're
very, very moderate.
400,000 ahead.
Stop calling me a
Wisconsin
punk. I don't like that
might
word.
be.
If he swings Wisconsin and Georgia and they report, if Arizona reports, Nevada reports, he
Is Bree
swings
sucking on
Georgia
your
and
nipple?
Wisconsin and they report, it's over.
Is
I
Bree
just-
sucking on your nipple?
So you're telling me that even if it swings back in Nevada and Arizona,
God, I felt my ancestors pain.
back to
for a
fucking
second.
or to Republican after they call
How
it,
dare you?
it doesn't
Who,
count.
Can we go get
It's
That sounds
whoever's
like-
first. It's whoever's first to 270. Whoever's first to 270 reported.
pretty fucking hot,
Get it?
actually.
Even if the votes come in afterward, that it fucking way outnumbers. So say they call it now, forbidden.
Well, I
and
mean,
it
both
swings.
candidates. It depends also if
Let me
both
touch your
candidates
uvula.
concede.
Mm.
So if Trump doesn't concede, they'll keep counting. And if Joe doesn't concede, they'll keep counting. But technically, how it should work is first to 270 wins.
What? Oh, you're quoting a
Technically,
song.
but
I was just like,
that
what
wouldn't
the
be an accurate representation of the vote.
Well, the thing is if Trump comes in, so my prediction for Trump is winning at 279. If he
Right.
wins at 279, confirmed, there's no way Joe has to concede.
Right.
Because if Trump wins any amount of points over 270, he can't. There's no way for him to get 270.
Right.
It's because he sprayed me with Febreze.
Because if you count Alaska,
Yeah.
Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, and you add those up, that's
What?
282.
Right.
And if he wins those at 282,
Say hi to him.
confirmed,
wins.
there's no.
Yeah,
There's
he
no.
wins.
Wow.
Isn't that how you greet each other?
The
do
second
you
I
just, like,
meet
tickle each
Kellyanne again,
other's
I'm gonna be a
balls?
sub nigga. Sub
just-
niggy.
Do you just say that, or do you just like tickle each other's balls all day?
Still streaming.
Generally, I just say
Listen.
hi.
Yeah.
I'm looking you straight in the eye,
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
I would gargle these dudes' nut sacks like it was my fucking hobby.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Time to mute Josh.
Gay Pride parade?
On
You know the
your
gay
knees.
pride parade? Entire parade could pull off in a week.
Hey, honey, I don't
Why
know.
is
if you can
Bree
hear me, but
laughing
he's
today?
Full of fucking shit.
He loves that shit. Yeah, you like thinking about a dude's dick in my mouth, huh?
Jesus Christ.
What are we listening to?
So funny.
Jesus,
What
Hart.
kind of shit is your girl doing?
I'm going to quietly load my gun. Please don't punch me when I have a gun in my hand, Avriana. You're a psychopath. Don't jab my titty. I will discharge this in a random direction.
See,
Hide the animals.
my favorite thing with Josh so far is he dropped his mag and cleared his chamber, and one of his roommates are made fun of. Do you remember that, Josh? The first time I
Oh
came
my
over,
god.
I need to hear this
Yes.
story. I need
you
to hear this.
discharge your gun slower than you do in bed.
I got the shit burnt out of me. Yeah, you clear your gun faster than you clear your gun in bed. I don't know. Bernie Sanders is a crackhead.
What?
That makes all the fucking sense. Oh.
That shit was really funny. I remember that.
I'm calling it now. Georgia and North Carolina aren't gonna get called until like 8 in the morning.
Well, of course, they have to count every single one just to make sure.
But North Carolina is 100% reported.
Just to make sure.
There's gotta be we've gotta be missing something.
What? I'm gonna go over this super thoroughly. 100, 100, 100.
Fucking, there's a van right now in Charlotte and Raleigh just driving around for homeless people to go vote. They'll be like, yeah, I'll feed you if you vote Democrat.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
It is.
The Democratic Party has literally been caught doing that shit before. Technically, someone tried doing it for fucking Joe Biden this time around. Tana Mongeau, you know that fucking girl who
Yeah.
used to be like a influencer or whatever they
Jake
call 'em,
Paul. Jake
turned
Paul
into a
married her.
whore. Yeah. Okay. She was giving away nudes if you voted for Joe Biden and sent her a picture of the ballot. And she, the FBI was investigating her on charges of buying votes. I
Good
love it.
shit.
I've gone over all of North Carolina, and I
I'd
cannot.
send her
Something that's
Trump.
not at
I'd send her my
I
Trump ballot.
cannot find something that is.
They must be doing a recount.
Yeah, they must be doing a recount, but even as it stands,
They got to be doing a recount. It's the only thing that makes sense.
We need to be sure that Joe Biden is going to win. I mean, that everything's correct.
I'm over here still like, can we just call Pennsylvania because they called California at 2% reported? Can we just call Trump is way over a 10%
I
lead
wouldn't go
in
on social
Pennsylvania.
media right now. It is fucking toxic. It's more toxic right now than Rust is. At least in Rust,
Same as
when I get
same as
called the
Michigan.
N-word, I
Like, why are
understand.
Then why are we
aren't we
sitting here and
calling
discussing
Michigan?
this? Let's go play some games, damn it.
I need to go to
I'm gonna
bed.
go get soda and shit, and then I'm probably gonna grind on RuneScape till my eyes hurt. But I love each and every one of you, almost individually. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna revise what I just said. I love.
What?
You disconnected.
Hello? Hell yes. Josh, what happened?
Fucking frog's gay. He's putting chemicals in the water, chemtrails up in the air.
That sounded so much like.
I do voice impressions. Bye.
Okay, he
Okay.
never finished his statement.
Yeah, I know.
that's Josh for him?
I know. His brain bounces all over the place. So what are we looking at here?
I want to play more Phasmophobia.
Pima County's still at 100K. Maricopa, they just took off. We just lost Maricopa. It went to 140K.
Like I said, even if Arizona is is reported Democrat this year, it just doesn't add up. They should call Alaska. Jeez, Alaska's
I
ahead
know,
by
it's
30%.
Nets. They've already counted 28% of the votes.
They're already 30% ahead, even with only 28% of the votes counted.
You see how they're like holding on to the blue states early? But like,
Yeah, because they're trying to push it, and then it's all like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. Then it's like, oh, well, and then everybody gets upset.
Nevada's gonna. I'm gonna call it. Nevada's gonna flip.
Is Nevada gonna flip?
Looking at the numbers and how they've been rising in Trump's
20,000
numbers.
votes.
Yeah,
20,000
Trump.
votes.
Trump's
30,000.
Yeah, Trump's votes have been rising faster than Biden's for the last like
And they
20
haven't
minutes.
counted 4 counties.
Oh no, Maine's not going to flip anymore.
No.
No,
What? What's about
84%. 84%
Counted.
counted at
There's a 60,000 difference there.
yeah.
They're not gonna flip back. It's funny though, because it's only the coastline. Everything that's up against Canada is all fucking red.
Except for
Minnesota,
Washington and Minnesota, yeah.
No,
Minnesota.
I meant of Maine. I meant of Maine. Because yeah, we also lost New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Minnesota. Yeah. I
Well,
kind
of
of
course,
get how Washington went.
See,
but-
if you look at New York though, half of Manhattan voted red.
Oh. Where's Manhattan? Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut.
It's that little
Oh
island
yeah.
off.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. Fuck, we just about had New York? That would have helped.
Is there a way to make sure that your vote was counted? I know
Yeah, there
people
is.
posting about it.
Only
your
67,000.
self-security
Only
Yeah,
67% of the votes have been counted, though. So it's kind of early to be counting it.
See, the only thing about New York is it's Massachusetts. That's what the deciding vote is in Massachusetts.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 2 million
Where's-
votes out of
Where's
Massachusetts.
Where's Massachusetts?
right next to New York, on the right-hand side.
Has Connecticut not been? No, Connecticut was called.
Yeah, that's
Mass-
okay. So how does Massachusetts swing New York, though?
No, where? How
I'm
is?
getting
Wait.
confused.
How is New York blue? If
That's
I'm
my
looking
point.
I'm looking at all the counties that are blue, and they're like
Because Manhattan has majority population there, and Queens.
yeah, but even kings and queens, that's not a lot of votes compared to the rest of the state.
They got enough, apparently.
Yeah, but if you add up all the other states,
Yeah, but they're
Like,
they're only
for all
at
the
67%. They called it too soon. In my opinion, they called it too soon. Because they're still like a lot of these counties are still counting.
They might change it.
250, 400,000.
Because their core, which is in the New York, central New
500,000.
York area, is all at 100% counted.
But most of the upper area of New York is like 2,000 votes in a county.
Okay, so that'd be why.
They're not big counties up there.
Wait,
What is
They're
it?
all
your
counted.
grandparents from Westchester?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all counted. So
My-
okay, I can
my-
see why it's
My
counted.
aunt, uncle, and
blue.
grandparents are all in Westchester, and then everyone I know in like my apartment are all in Manhattan.
What part of Manhattan?
Upper East Side.
Yeah, is that? Hold on, is that considered the Bronx?
No, no, no.
I'm looking at the counties. There's Kings County. There's Richmond, Queens, Nassau,
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 Nassau, and then
Nassau, that's
Bronx.
not
Suffolk.
and Suffolk. What county do they live in? What?
I live in New York County, but I'm not sure. that's
Nassau
in the-
County could actually still fucking swing blue, or sorry, red, which still wouldn't matter.
I just love that New York is it's very red, but
It's all that little section right around New York City.
yep.
And Albany. Albany's got a
I'm
bunch
gonna do
as
the
well.
math. 250,000 plus.
Because Schenectady? I can't fucking pronounce that.
I guess.
Schenectady, right above Albany there, it's at 19% counted. Or 17% counted.
376.
Washington's classified at... You've only counted 58% of the votes.
Yeah,
They
but Washington
could
doesn't.
so
surprise me.
fucking... Yeah, I know, but it could
No,
still
'cause
so fucking swing back.
Seattle and Olympia are big,
Yeah, I see that.
but
700,000.
Spokane is just as big, but
But they didn't swing enough. They only had fucking 200. It was a split vote in Spokane is the problem.
yeah.
If they had more people voting there, it would have been better. But even then, it wouldn't matter against Kings County at 790,000 fucking for Joe. It's like they all
Yeah.
wanted to burn down fucking
I just love looking at every state, and
and
it's
seeing that
it's
everywhere.
majority red. Like almost
Everywhere-
every
yeah.
single state is majority red.
Every
but
state, the second you get away from
population.
the main capitas. Like you leave the cities and then suddenly cities are blue. You go away, it's fucking
Jesus.
red everywhere.
California is the only state that's like,
Yeah, and even then the north
Blue.
is fucking red,
yeah,
which surprises me. I love how Butte County has 0% reporting. Okay, so it's got 43,000 votes already.
Look how many counties in Maine aren't collected. Votes aren't collected.
I see all
It's not.
the
It's not gonna matter. Maine's gonna stay blue.
Yeah,
They lost
Even-
the southern end, which has all the population.
yeah, they lost Portland. They really lost Portland.
Oh shit. Portland's kind
But,
of a
Yeah.
Isn't Portland the city that had a fucking autonomous zone in it?
No, that's Seattle.
No,
Oh,
that's
that was
Seattle.
Seattle. I was about to say. Oh wait, no, Portland's the one where the fucking riot police actually do business. That's right.
You mean the federal agents?
They do good work, bro.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Atlanta, DeKalb, and Gwenton for Georgia.
Well, that's right. There's
Fuckers.
two fucking Portlands. What is? Oh my word, there is.
Yeah, Maricopa and Pima ran away.
Yeah. That's
And actually,
confirmed.
Pima hasn't ran away too far.
Maricopa did though, at 140,000 votes, 71%. That's a hard comeback.
Yeah.
Pima is recoverable, ish.
Yeah, but that's not going to swing the vote.
If everybody voted blue right now, because we're 56% voted, that means that there's 250,000, or sorry, 300,000 people that still have to be recorded. So
Yeah.
it is doable. Versus Maricopa, we're at 1.5, and you got 30%. So you got another, I want to say 300,000, 400,000 votes, give or take.
It
So
sounds like
you could pull it back. You could pull it back, Arizona, but it's very doubtful.
Yeah, but even at that, even with the loss of Arizona, and I still think Nevada's going to swing.
It's close. Fucking Clark County's actually really close to each other. It's not, but it is.
New York County in New York has 100% reporting. Joe Biden at over 300,000 votes and Donald Trump at 65,000 votes. So that's the entirety of Manhattan.
377,000 for Joe and 65 for Donald.
377,000.
Yeah.
Wow, Buffalo's for Trump?
Buffalo, New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Erie County. Like it's interesting how the second you get out of the city and you get further away from all the dense population, people vote red.
Well, I mean, in all honesty,
New Hampshire and Vermont are the only
that's-
ones. Oh, and
that's where all your
Cali
blue collar guys are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's spoken true in any state. Away from the Jesus Christ, Oklahoma, not a single blue.
It's not true.
No, there's
Oh,
not a
what the
single
fuck?
blue county in
There
Oklahoma.
was a
Where the fuck's
blue
Oklahoma?
in Oklahoma in the top right.
I
I'm
got
not.
There was. That was like about an hour ago though. So that means
Oklahoma's 100% red.
So
Where the
Kansas
fuck is
almost-
Oklahoma? Oh, there.
in the center of the goddamn
Holy
United States.
cow. Holy cow! I'm guessing it was. Oh, it was
Guess I'm
probably
moving to Oklahoma.
It was Oklahoma County, Oklahoma, that was probably swinging blue. That would be the one. Yeah, that's the only one that's even anywhere close.
Kansas has a lot of blue and a lot of non-reported.
They have 3 blue, 4 blue, 5 blue. Which again, Kansas City, Topeka. Again, they're all high volume regions.
You know, it's funny that my mom is liberal, and she lived in one of the only blue counties in Kansas. Just goes to show you. how you grow up. It's how you lean politically. I think
Yep.
she's where's Lebo, Kansas?
We could say the same thing though. Did Idaho just not vote this year? Because Idaho's coming at 69% counted, but look at the amount of counties that just didn't report.
Wow.
Idaho
Damn.
just said, nah, I'm out.
They just
I would
went
like-
and looked at it like we're just gonna.
I would like to
join Canada.
mention I have driven through Idaho plenty of times to go visit family on the West Coast. Those gray areas,
What
there's
about
not that
Kansas
many
and
people there either.
Douglas County.
It's just
They were probably just, yeah, we're just gonna join Canada. We're just gonna secede.
Blaine's the only county that voted blue. Again, you go and look in Oregon, and Oregon's heavily red.
Yeah,
But-
except
Yes.
for Eugene, Salem, and Portland,
Salem.
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 Portland, Salem, Eugene, Bend. Yes, these make sense. Oh my lord. When they wanted to legalize marijuana, everything east of Portland, past all the whatever, were like no. But because Portland, Salem, and Eugene and Bend make up a good chunk of the state population, it was yes. Even though they got the benefits, because the benefits were
I mean, legalization of marijuana can actually be a really good thing if it's done properly.
if it's implemented properly, yes. Shit, like it was 2 years ago. I got a ballot in the mail, and they're like, so hey, we made more money off of the marijuana than we thought. Do you want like $18 back on your taxes, or do you want it to just go to the schools? And I was like, yeah, just give it to the schools.
Yeah, it took Colorado, like the first few years it wasn't great for Colorado, but after they figured it out, it turned into a positive thing.
The biggest problem was that they couldn't. The problem was that businesses that were legit couldn't store cash in a federal institutionalized bank. They just couldn't, because
Yeah.
obviously they managed to figure that one out, which is good.
Yeah. The biggest thing that they had an issue with at the beginning was also the dropout rate climbed pretty fast when it was legalized, but then after doing some work, the dropout rate declined.
Yeah, we've had our own issues, but ours has been more about the fact of supply. So people still go to the dealers because the legal distribution centers can't get enough supply.
I had a regular at another gas station I worked at who was a diesel truck mechanic, and those guys
Right.
make fucking bank. It's ridiculous.
They're called heavy-duty mechanics.
Right.
Yeah.
He stopped doing that just to grow weed. He said he made more money in a year than he ever did fixing trucks. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's because semi-trucks you make about, depending on how good you are, you make about 80 to 120K.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good money.
If you have your own truck as a diesel engine operator, if you have your own truck, you can probably bank around 250.
As an operator and a mechanic?
No,
he was a mechanic.
This would be a guy. He goes out and he fixes heavy duty equipment on location.
He's a
Yeah.
he's a rescue.
He's a rescue. So what he does is he charges for his truck, he charges for his tools, and then he charges for the parts and service on top of it.
Yeah.
That's all of his time.
The only
And then all of it goes through him instead of going through, say, Kenworth or Peterbilt or any of those guys.
yeah.
Okay.
Or John Deere or all of those outfits.
The only heavy equipment that makes more than semi is earth movers.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who works on earth movers here in Arizona, and the dude's making like $500K a year.
Yeah. That's because that is a very specialized gig. It's hard to get into. If you're a heavy-duty equipment operator, you can make around $250,000 a year.
Yeah.
If you're a good hoe hand, or if you're a good dozer operator. Then there's me. I'm a line locator, and I've been sitting on my ass half this fucking year.
Half the nation.
Yeah, half the nation, but I'm supposed to be fucking line locating for pipelines going in the ground. If I'm sitting, that means there ain't no fucking pipes going in the ground. need to get out of this. He's making it too soon, Grim. He needs to shut his mouth and wait.
Who? Trump?
Trump. He needs to stop talking.
That is literally an impossibility, and we all know it.
I know that, but he's
That is not a partisan issue. That is a bipartisan agreement.
Electoral college votes, so yeah. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 states of 60 or 50 have not 51 have not been called. I still love how nobody's been counted in fucking Hawaii though.
And it's still blue.
Like that's not how that works.
I mean, it's a given. Hawaii's been blue for how many
it has
centuries?
And yeah.
The simple fact that we're able to get any kind of reporting on this at all is impressive. So I mean, it's thousands of counties across 50 states, thousands of counties, millions of people. It's gonna be a little fuckered for a bit. It's never gonna be 100% complete and accurate.
The rioting's gonna be off the fucking charts. It's gonna. Fuck. You guys have had it bad for the past fucking year, or for the past 6 months, ever since fucking George Floyd decided to. Actually, since that cop decided to pull a fast one on George Floyd. Didn't I see somewhere that they're already planning on fucking? They're already regretting what they did when they banished the police there. I could have swore I saw something from city council. They're like, yeah, we might have made a mistake in Minneapolis. But yeah, I think you're right about Georgia and them not counting that until fucking 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, no, they're not going to call Georgia, North Carolina, or Pennsylvania until then.
Why wouldn't you call fucking Pennsylvania? They're almost 1 million votes ahead.
Because that's the swing states right now.
Ah, okay.
They never call swing states until the last minute. Until the very last vote. Even if Pennsylvania right now is like 4 million to 500,000, they're still not going to call it till the last vote's counted.
Seems legit.
Any state with close to and over 20, they take forever to call. Unless they're taking their sweet time like Nevada.
Well, maybe Nevada's just lazy.
No, they're all partying in Vegas right now.
Probably.
That's all they do in Nevada.
What? Nice. There's me sitting up here like, just fucking end it already.
I finished it.
Let me know if the US is gonna go into a fucking revolt. Why is Grim still up? It's like 3 a.m. for him.
Because...
Grim.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go with because Grim.
It is what it is. What it is.
I wonder how Joe's taking the loss to Pennsylvania.
Who's Joe? The left-wing guy that was on earlier?
No, Joe Biden.
Oh.
It's his home state.
That's right. I imagine he's not too keen on that.
Man, I wish they started counting a lot earlier than they do.
wish we had better candidates to vote for, but then again, here we are.
Yeah.
ABC News is reporting that 2 of Georgia's counties say they won't finish counting ballots by tonight.
Yeah, I called it 8 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be Atlanta and like DeKalb or Gwenton. Even though Atlanta's 96%. Yeah, Gwenton's 0% reported.
0%, but they've still got fucking 400,000 votes in.
Yeah. Makes sense, right? Just like North Carolina.
Hang on. Population of, what is it? Gwenton?
Gwenton County.
County, Georgia.
I'm gonna bite the bullet, I know it.
Oh, it's Gwinnett, not Gwenton.
Gwinnett, yeah.
Population of Gwinnett County, Georgia is 936,000 as of 2019.
How many of that is of
Which-
adult age?
That is the question. I would account for about 30% to be... If 30% of 936,000, that's 300,000. Gwinnett County... Where the fuck is it? It just went 100% voted. 100% reporting. How the okay, so you only had 400,000 of 900,000 vote, which means that 200,000 people did not vote.
Sounds about right. That could be kids.
It just went from fucking 0 to 100% voting. Refresh it.
Nah, I'm still showing 0.
I got it at 100.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, so the 2 counties that aren't going to finish are going to be Fulton and DeKalb.
Fulton and DeKalb, and now Gwenton's now showing at fucking 0% again.
How can you not finish by morning at 96%?
It's a stall tactic. That's all it fucking is.
We know we know Trump takes Georgia. We know it.
Population of Fulton County.
That's going to be a large number.
Maybe not. 1.06 million 2019.
Oh shit.
That's a lot of people that haven't voted then. Because it is only 400,000 that have voted.
Of 1.6, and there's no way that they got fucking 600,000 kids there.
Where? What state?
Fulton
County, Georgia. Only 400,000 have voted, and it's got what 1.6?
1.06. 1,060,000. 1,060,000.
Should have hit the button, but I didn't hit
Yeah,
the button.
so like no one in Atlanta voted.
What about
It's
DeKalb?
95% reported.
Of DeKalb. Yeah, it's lying. Either that or nobody fucking voted. They all went via post. There's 760,000 in DeKalb. And DeKalb's currently sitting at 300,000. So, yeah, I dropped 200,000, so they still got 100,000 votes probably to count.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Maybe 50,000 votes to count. Either way, Trump's not gonna win it. Gwinnett's now going fucking blue again. They've decided they're 100% voted. Now it's at 0 again. How does that make sense?
I don't know.
It's like they're intentionally saying that we're not done counting.
We're not done counting.
Poor Joe Jurgensen.
See,
Got, like,
on
votes. I don't think I've seen anywhere where she's gotten 1,000 votes. She got 28. Oh, hang on. Oh, she got 29,000 in Tennessee. She got 24,000 in
See,
Alabama.
but on
22,000 in South Carolina.
But on Epoch,
122,000 in Texas.
It shows Gwenton is at 99%.
She got 100,000 in California. So
The Senate, the Republicans are taking the
Nebraska's-
Senate
oh,
right now.
how
But
the
they're-
fuck? Nebraska splits its electoral college votes. Donald Trump is awarded 4 votes. Joe Biden is awarded 1 vote. How does that work? How do you split? Because they got 1 fucking county in Lincoln and 1 in Omaha. And they didn't even win by that much. They
Because
won by
magic.
12,000 in Lancaster, and they won by 30,000 in Douglas. And they're not even done counting in Douglas.
You're allowed to split electoral college votes?
I didn't.
I
think you
didn't know
could.
that. I didn't know that.
Does
'Cause
that
it's-
mean that we can get some in California? You know, like maybe
The
12,
northern part?
13?
Yeah, can you get like 12 or 13 for that northern bit?
Like, you know, the
Or you
Yuba
know,
County that's only 10,000 people
like,
voted.
1 or 2.
You know,
in
the funny thing
Portland.
is if you guys elected people based on each individual fucking county, it would be heavily fucking red.
This is my thing. Looking at California now, the red's growing down south.
It is. They got down to Tular.
Yeah,
And
the
King
red's
County.
the
They're growing.
red's taking off south.
Like, even if you go to San Diego, or San Diego's got 381,000 votes. That's a lot of people voting for Trump in a very fucking blue area.
Same as LA. Oh
Same
no,
as, yeah.
LA. That's a
LA
huge
had
difference. But
700 they had 700,000 people vote fucking. Yeah, we just had a full blue. Yuba County just went full blue. That's in the north, so it doesn't count. Like like Fresno County. Look at Fresno. Joe Biden's got fucking 143. Donald Trump's got 123. Like, there is a lot of fucking.
Dude.
Except Santa Clara. Santa Clara is fucked.
Look how liberal San Francisco County is.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the area around San Francisco there.
And
There's
San Francisco has the
Are you
worst
serious?
fucking homeless population in the United States, dude.
I thought San Diego was the homeless capital of the world.
No, it's San Francisco is the homeless capital.
Well,
it's
I know
very-
California in general is the homeless capital of the world.
yeah.
I think it's San Francisco. I mean, there was quite a bit of homeless people in San Diego. Don't get me
Dude,
wrong.
San Diego, Los Angeles, like, I can go downtown Phoenix and maybe see a couple homeless people, but I'd never see them
Los
shacked up.
Angeles is ranked number 2 for the highest number of people.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a
homeless.
sandwich.
Homeless
You'll argue
capital
about
is New York City.
No way.
Yahweh. I could see that though. New York
Yeah,
City has 12 million people in it.
Yeah. Depends what part of New York City, but like lower east or lower west side. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Let's go to 2018 Urban Graphic here. This is about the last.
Jesus Christ, Trump's lead in Pennsylvania takes off even farther.
Holy shit.
He's getting close to a couple mil ahead.
He's almost 2 million ahead now.
He's almost
no.
2 million ahead.
I need
Sorry,
a
no,
knife.
sorry, he's
I
almost
need a
1 million
kniffle.
ahead in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's
1
I'm
million.
sorry. If he hits 1 million ahead, they have to call it. There's just
No,
It's
because
like
he's still only at
700,000.
at
Less than
64.
700,000.
Yeah, right now, but he's getting up there. But they're still only at 64% counted. So even if
No
he
one
gets
was
1 million
ejected.
ahead at fucking
That
say
sounds
he
terrible.
gets to 70% counted and he's at 1 million ahead, that's still 1.5 million. They can all fucking vote for Biden. It's doubtful, but they could.
All I know is my brain's still broken about North Carolina.
I don't know how you guys can stand to talk about this shit for so long, my lord. I got bored.
Oh, hi, Joe.
I know, John, you got bored a long time ago. Listen, on any other night, I'd be like, let's play some fucking games. But like,
Arizona's
I've literally
Arizona's
been
close again.
fucking out of work since March.
Oh, Arizona is close again.
Arizona's only 100,000.
Justin's looking for
200,000
the
behind. But
server
again,
information.
no, they're only 100,000 behind. 104. How does this make sense?
Politics.
There's got to be a miscount somewhere.
Where in Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got to, because Arizona's county is voting for Joe Biden. You got 1,366,000 for Joe. You got 1,236,000 for Donald. If you go to Maricopa right now is over 100,000 vote difference between Joe and Donald, and then you got over 100,000 vote difference between Joe and Donald in Pima, with Joe coming out on top both times, which is over 200,000. So there's something going on here with the numbers.
Yeah, math.
yeah.
Maths is hard for somebody.
So
This
either
is
Biden
wrong.
is farther ahead than we thought,
Or Joe's a lot fucking closer, and they're not showing it in Phoenix and Tuscan.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's the... Where's my phone? I gotta go to my bedroom and get my phone.
The Russian bots again.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Jeez, Nevada's close too.
Numbers here quickly. See if I come up short or if I come up high.
No. Ah.
Did you get killed?
Something just went red.
No, Texas is still the last reported state red.
No, inside fucking Arizona, something went red.
Greenland? Greenland?
I think it was Gila. No, not Gila. Might have been Greenlee.
Data received. Analyzing.
Yeah, but Greenlee doesn't even really.
No.
Greenlee doesn't have any effect.
I gotta count all of these.
Wow,
Biden
Arizona.
didn't win anything else, but he went up 2 electoral votes
Yeah,
half an hour ago.
because they split Nebraska.
Yeah, but that's only one.
Let's see if there's another state that they split. No, there's no other state that they split.
So how did we get from 223 to 225?
Gila just reported in as confirmed red.
Yep.
As expected.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Where?
Gila County,
Oh,
Arizona.
okay.
I like how Denver or Colorado, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's still gonna win Denver no matter what, because 240,000 to 40,000.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are like between 60 and 95% reporting. Close enough.
Not all states are created equal.
Like my boy North Carolina at 100% and not confirmed.
Gila just went back to 0% again. They're recounting.
Nah, I'm still at 100% for Gila County. Yavapai, that's weird. Yavapai is extremely red right now, and then Coconino randomly goes to blue. Flagstaff's Yavapai, I
Fuck.
believe.
Maricopa County just jumped to fucking... Oh wait, no, it was already at 800,000.
Yeah.
no, there's something wrong with the fucking votes thing in fucking Arizona, because I'm already at.
Yeah, if you look at just Maricopa, that's almost 2 million on its own.
Remember, kids, red is always sus.
Actually, this might be closer than I thought.
Oh, yeah. I just saw this. What Hart just posted. According to the news, Georgia is done counting, and you'll have until Friday to turn in your votes.
How does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
Oh, good to know.
Each state is different on their voting policy. Like, some states you're allowed to put your ballot on social media, some states you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I thought this was only if you had your ballot postmarked in the mail before the 3rd of November.
Nope, Georgia's reporting that you can... Georgia's trying to become a blue state, so they're reporting that you can turn in votes on Friday.
Yeah.
Turn in your ballot on a Friday?
Alright, I'm missing a state, but I'm
Okay,
currently
after the election?
sitting... I gotta be missing a state, but I'm currently sitting at 1,345,877 votes for fucking blue in Arizona. So that's accurate, which means that Joe's numbers in Tuscan and Phoenix have to be higher. Oh, hey, D-Money. It's the only thing that makes sense.
So is this what would you consider the whole Georgia vote 3 days after the election? Would you consider that fraudulent?
They're trying to push it to a blue state.
Yeah, but that's not constitutionally legal, is it? Or like fucking... Don't we have laws that say that's not possible?
No.
Didn't the Supreme Court pass it?
No.
No, like for this election, like 2 states have 9 days to turn in their ballots.
I was under the assumption if you lived overseas as a U.S.
National.
Armed Services person
Or
US
national.
national, and you were absent from the state in which you were registered to vote, you could request a absentee ballot, and as long as you had it in the United States Postal Service mail before November 23rd, it would be counted. Otherwise, you fucked up, or the voting place fucked up and didn't send your ballot to you. At which point, I guess you could argue.
I'm just not
I don't
gonna be
understand
able to
how
kill
you can
anybody.
accept votes past the election day.
We're also talking about.
Go ahead.
We're also, yeah.
Well, the way I see it, you know what? That would make sense. Maybe 150 years ago, when there's maybe 5 million people living in the United States, and now we have 100 times that amount in, different areas, different sections of the country with different levels of technology available to them. It's going to just take time. We want every person's vote counted, obviously, right? We want people to be able to vote, but sometimes I think it's just a matter of numbers and where the fuck am I going in this game?
I don't know. Where are you going with this conversation?
My point is that we've gotten to a point as a country that it's too big. Well, not too big, but we've grown a lot, and it's just gonna take time. And I don't know. I mean, plus we also have the whole COVID-19 thing that really fucked everything up.
I remind you, you've had
Okay,
250 years to keep up the pace with things there, young man.
But listen, I understand needing to count the votes that have been submitted on time. But if you're late to work, is your employer going to allow you to keep your job if you're late to work?
Usually, yes.
Depends on what you're late to work
How often?
Yeah, well, I guess it fucking depends. So are we just going to say, oh, you know, your election day, You had three fucking weeks to turn in your mail-in ballot, and you had the day of the election to go to the polls. Why didn't you do it? What's the excuse? Why?
Trying to manage an entire state. It's not like they're like solely concentrating on one thing the entire year.
Yeah, but I was literally following one of these guys in Philadelphia today who's like going around the city to all the different poll places, and he said there's longer lines to get Philly cheesesteaks than there are people going to the polls in Philadelphia.
So I know why fucking Nebraska's split. So under the district method, a state's electoral votes can be split amongst 2 or more candidates, just as a state's congressional delegation can be split amongst multiple political parties. As of 2008, Nebraska and Maine are the only states using the district method of distributing electoral votes. So Maine, being fucking massively fucking red, could have some fucking votes go to Donald.
Nito burritos.
Yeah, but Maine is literally 4 votes, so.
Yeah, but that'll cancel out the one that they got out of Nebraska. Maybe if the fucking guys in Maine, if
how many states did you say can split the electoral college votes like that?
2.
Nebraska and Maine as of 2008.
Oh, so yeah. What about Maine?
Arizona came and reported again with some more. The lead is slowly disappearing for Joe.
Wow.
I'm more focused on fucking Nevada. We're down to a 30,000 man difference here.
Oh yeah, Arizona's 1.367 to 1.236.
We're looking at 130,000 votes. Which again, if you look at that and you look at fucking Pima and Maricopa, that doesn't add up. So they're hiding that. They're really wanting it to go fucking blue. Support journalism that stands for democracy, civility, and truth. How about we talk about the fact you're false reporting in Arizona?
Yeah, Maricopa and Pima's numbers don't make sense.
No, they don't. They don't add up. They're hiding. Like it adds up democratically. It does not add up Republican.
It's almost like a outside foreign thing is fucking with it.
Yeah, but that would mean an outside democratic foreign thing is.
Even if it was fucking Russia playing around with it, it would still have to be, yeah, they were supporting the Democrats. It's not that they can go, oh, they were pushing for the Republicans to get in.
I'm never gonna get a chance to kill anybody.
What game are you playing?
Among Us.
We're playing Election 2020.
Oh.
So I mean, you know, same thing.
Hey, but I do want to get back into Phasmophobia too. Like, I really want to try Professional Asylum or something. And
I don't have Phasmophobia.
Wait, when did Grim?
Grim left about 40 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago.
He
left a little while ago. No, he didn't say a damn word. He just dipped. He went muted, and then he disappeared. Probably went to bed.
Yeah.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, Dustin asked if I wanted to work tomorrow, and I told him I did, because I need to make as much money as I possibly can. But like, I also really want to stay up and know who the fucking president's gonna be. So,
I mean,
like I
you could
said,
wake up and look at it.
Dude, 8 o'clock in the morning is when I'm calling it that Georgia, North Carolina and Pennsylvania aren't getting called until at least 8 o'clock this morning.
Is the president gonna fucking sleep tonight?
No.
Would you?
Probably
Bang
not.
some bang. Just like
I mean, he's.
I'm going to
80
make a
years old, he
bet
probably doesn't
right
care that
now.
much.
I'll bet you some slimy ass white dude's gonna win the election.
You know
That's my
what?
bet.
I'm not gonna take that bet, considering we have two slimy ass white dudes as our options here, and I'm not even American.
Unless Joe Jorgensen comes out of the blue and is just like, yo!
Nice
we
American.
love Joe Jorgensen.
If Joe Jorgensen
Step up.
pulls it out, I would be like, "Holy shit! Who
Go,
the fuck
go,
is this woman?
go,
Where'd she
go,
come from?"
go gold, bro. Go gold. Make America gold again. Oh wait,
Bring
it never
back-
was.
Bring back the gold standard.
I mean, I will say, going over Joe Jorgensen's policy, she would have been, had she had any actual push in actual like headway in the election, she definitely would be a better woman president than Hillary would have been. But she didn't get any leeway.
Not
I
much.
mean, we're talking about Hillary Clinton here. She wasn't exactly a
Oh,
great
okay,
option.
Arizona just went officially blue.
Yep,
No, it's a swing blue, yeah.
it's swing blue, which means it can push back, right?
Possibly.
Until FEMA and fucking Maricopa are counted, I'm not believing a damn word I'm seeing in Arizona.
Maricopa is 200,000 ahead, though.
Yeah, but that's fucking false.
Yeah, no, the numbers.
Take a
No,
look. The numbers do not add up.
Yeah,
That is false.
add Donald Trump's numbers in both Pima and
So which do you think is
Maricopa.
right? Arizona as a whole or each individual county?
I went and added up every individual county. The only one that Joe's added up, but Trump is still fucking 200,000 short, according to Pima and Maricopa. On here, if you check that, it says he's only 100,000 short. There's
Alright,
something
which one
wrong.
do you think is wrong? The total count or the individual counties?
I think the individual counties, because I think he's short.
I mean, he's definitely not tall.
Got him.
I'm sorry, I'm so fucking bored.
Dude, I don't blame you. Go to bed. It's easy.
I work graveyard, so bed will be in about
The Among Us
6
code.
to 8 hours. Mm-hmm.
Without the support in the
Oh.
Senate and the House, the president's ability to enact key policy is severely limited. Well, he better get 4 more fucking votes in the
Idiots.
Senate then.
I got thrown off the ship.
I can check. I don't think I did.
How's it go with your dad?
I talked to him and he's gonna see what about this weekend.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I couldn't figure out if that was John's door you're knocking on or.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised to hear that I do not have a door.
Who's Brandon and John voting for? Or did they vote?
Fuck, I can't. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Bear.
Okay, never mind.
We see the
Pennsylvania,
green,
polls
but we don't hear
closed
anything.
7 hours. Can we talk about how the polls closed 7 hours ago in Pennsylvania and they still haven't got anything counted?
That's a lot of votes, man.
It's only fucking
Or did
4,000.
someone leave? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
we lost it.
Justin left.
We
No,
lost him.
I'm back.
Ah!
Hey, do you know who Brandon and John voted for?
Yeah.
I can guess.
Yeah, I can guess too, but I don't know. Justin left that on a very awkward silence, so I don't
Well-
know if it should.
No, you know.
I think Brandon voted Biden.
Mm-hmm. Both.
We are gonna lose this game. No, not finished. My fucking Simon fucking says.
Are they mad at you about that? Like, is it weird living
No,
with 2 roommates? Okay. I just wondered.
no.
I
don't care.
Like, no, I wondered if they were mad at you. Like, if
No, they don't
cared.
care.
About your political standings?
Yeah.
Roommates only care about two things: making sure you're not bringing drugs into the household, and you pay your fucking rent on time, and that's about it.
Really?
That's what you want from fucking good roommates.
I feel like in Colorado.
What?
I don't know. I feel like from college kids that I've seen, like plenty of them are okay with drugs in your household. But congratulations for
Hey, is your house still alive?
my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now?
300 structures have burned down, but my house is good as of right now. As of right now, I say. But
Is that fire
No,
still burning?
yeah, the fire's not. None of them are out.
The Cameron Peak fire is more contained because of the snow.
Yeah, but I'm not affected by Cameron Peak.
I know. I was gonna say East Troublesome was kind of the same way, but they got less snow. So
We got.
I
18
just had a
inches of
Chinook
snow
from-
at my
I'm gonna
house.
die. Brown's gonna kill me. I know it.
I just had a Chinook at my place here for the last week. We lost all the snow on the ground. It was +5 this morning. It dropped down to -10 by.
Oh, the snow's long gone. I'm just.
Remember, guys, he's using Celsius. You gotta use Google.
Oh.
Okay, so it went from
Fire.
About
It went
three.
from about. It went
I'm
from
just kidding. I'm
40
joking. I'm making a
40
naive,
degrees,
arrogant
it went
American
to
joke.
about
I guess
25.
Just
When-
let me have my joke.
no.
I'm educated enough. I can still make fun of you, boy.
You know, it's funny that Garrett sounds more American than I do.
You need my Americano?
Debatable.
Nah, debatable. Have you heard the way?
need my
Have you
Americano.
heard the way he pronounces half the counties and states? And
Literally said
he's-
bidden.
But I thought that
Bitten.
was just like a way to
Bitten.
say-
Nice.
hey, what's
White
the
pie.
wait? What's the state or what's the city reported in Pima?
In Pima?
Wait, what? What are you
Pima
talking-
County?
Yeah, what's the city shown there?
Tuscan. Or two.
I would say
Tucson.
Tucson.
The C is silent.
Tuscan Raider.
Tuscan.
See, and he sounds more American than you.
Wait,
And-
do you say Prescott or Prescott?
Prescott.
Yes.
Prescott.
No, every Arizona calls it Prescott.
No, it's Prescott. No one calls it Prescott.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired. It's fucking 1 a.m. for me. I've been up since 7, so.
It's 1 a.m. for all of us.
Generally, it should be 2.
You live in the same time zone, dude.
You're in the same time zone.
Fuck.
you can't say it's early in the morning for you if it's the same time.
Wait, can I vote for myself? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Do it.
it's
I
a
vote for
It's a
me.
democracy. You can vote for yourself.
Be gone, heathens. I vote for myself.
I feel like that'd be an Eric Cartman thing.
If I win the election, I get yeeted off of a spacecraft. So it's a win-win.
Hey, what about Elon Musk?
He probably fucking. Oh.
Biden, maybe.
No, I think he's a Trump supporter.
Yeah, Elon's a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
All
That's
big
how it
major
makes sense.
Oh.
just big businessmen in the U.S. are Trump supporters because
Not
you
not
don't
Jeff Bezos.
you don't have to like the man you're doing business with. You only have to do good business with them.
That's true.
What about Jeff Bezos? He's full on
Is he
Democratic.
a Biden supporter?
Yeah, but he's got enough money that he doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
That's true.
He's
E-
gotten
e-
to the point where
even-
it doesn't matter what their policy is, it's not gonna hurt him.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, Epstein's already dead, so.
the richest woman in the world.
No, he's like a quintillionaire or some.
The richest woman in the U.S. right now is Mrs. Bezos, and her occupation is divorced.
Yeah. She literally, she was given, she took her fucking settlement and she donated, what was it, half of it or something to
To
fucking
charity.
cancer research or to charity or some shit?
Yeah. Well,
she's
have
she's
that, like,
she's
And
still
still
sitting with like trillions.
$177.4 billion.
Yeah. I can't remember how much she donated, but yeah, she's got stupid money, and all she did was marry the guy.
In that settlement, isn't it also he has to pay like a yearly stipend to her too?
I don't even know. I don't see why he would.
Because he
Honestly.
could take that deal anyways and not even worry about it.
Pretty much. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. You guys enjoy. I gotta get up at 6 because I need to take my truck down and get the winter tires put on it because we actually have studded tires up here for when it snows.
We have studded tires here.
Yeah, but how often do you actually put those on?
Not on my vehicles.
We have seasonal tires.
You have all season tires for the winter time.
That's all we get is all seasons.
Let's be honest here. You run all seasons. I run fucking winter studded. And I still slide all over the damn place.
I kind of hate studded tires, to be honest. It makes our roads like shit.
It's simple. Don't go over 100 kilometers. Oh, sorry, 64 miles per hour.
You say that, but
No,
what's
here's the
going on
thing
with
is-
Arizona's roads.
Well, what's going on here is that people put the studded tires on, but then they don't take them off in the proper season. So people usually run studded tires all year round, and they don't fucking need to. You should have seen on the main road going through Fort Collins like 2 or 3 years ago before they repaved all the roads. It literally looked like rainbows.
Yeah, but come at me when you know
That's not from studded
Arizona's
tires.
tearing up their
yeah, it
roads
is.
every other month.
Bro, I've got guys putting tire chains on and chewing their way up fucking hills on pavement. It ain't from studded tires.
Trust me, I live here. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh man. All right.
Hey Rio, when isn't there construction on a road in Arizona?
Never.
There's always construction on every freaking road, always, year round.
That's only... You motherfucker. That's only
Alberta.
That's only because the weather's always good. Why stop construction if the weather's always good?
The roads are like half the roads they rip up are fine. The roads that they need to rip up.
It's not the roads. It's not. It's literally putting underground pipeline in. That's
all the
why
flooding I imagine you get out there. All that
In
rain.
which case, you don't touch the roads, you bore under them.
Nah, Arizona has a top-down approach.
Really?
They
You
rip
just
up
go right through the
everything.
road?
No, they rip up everything that they can.
Oh my god, no wonder you guys spend so much money on a pipe.
Our-
Why
our-
did they live in
dude,
Franklin?
Our roads are more of those giant steel plates than they are road.
They just pop the plate off, move it to the side, fucking put the pipe in the ground, and put it back.
Yeah, basically for next year.
You should drive through Tempe.
You guys, sounds like you
God,
guys
Tempe's
need
so
solar
bad
freaking
right now.
roadways.
I've
Anybody-
actually only been to Washington, Montana, and California, so.
My favorite thing though is there's a road in Rome that was built 300 years ago and it's still perfectly fine and it's driven on daily.
You know the Paris catacombs still exist.
Yeah, I want to go
Yes.
there someday.
Half of them are inaccessible. Same with Rome.
I can live with being banished for a country just to experience the catacombs. Why do I need to go to France more than once?
You know, I've been to
You
France.
only need to
before.
surrender once.
I didn't even know they existed when I went. I was too young. Too young.
Oh, I saw them when I went.
You went to Paris? What the fuck?
Alright, we're ejecting Naruto.
I don't remember this.
No, not Naruto.
But he was an imposter.
No, he's the Hokage.
Is he still?
Shit. You know who I want to be president?
Some hot chick?
Naruto Uzumaki, Hokage of the village.
Nah, Sasuke.
Sakura.
Soccer is actually gives me life.
Sasuke, no,
You know
no,
who?
screw
you
it.
know who you
Screw
guys
it.
need at this point in time? You need
Rock
another
Lee.
fucking Roosevelt.
No,
You
we need
another motherfucking Roosevelt.
No, we need Rock Lee.
What did
We need another
Sasuke?
to give to her
Nothing.
life.
Don't worry.
No,
nothing
we
bad.
need another Roosevelt or another Nixon.
Oh god, please no.
I would honestly choose Roosevelt every day. It doesn't matter if he's Republican or fucking Democratic. I would choose Roosevelt.
About Lincoln. Just too old school.
Lincoln would
No,
probably
Lincoln.
burn half the
Hey,
nation
no,
down.
no. Lincoln's running this year. Remember what Joe said?
Yeah, I
What?
remember what
No?
Joe called
President Trump.
President Trump Lincoln.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
credited the most racist president to literally the most non-racist president.
I'm less secure on my vote now.
I feel like they stopped counting in Arizona because it stopped at 1,372,000 to 1,000,000.
They gotta sleep sometime, right?
I feel like they stopped counting for the night. They won one fucking county confirmed.
Maine flipped to Maine didn't flip. Maine won.
Yep.
Did they get a split vote though?
Nope.
What the fuck? They look at the amount. Come on, they had to have gotten a split vote.
Did
No,
Illinois
because
flip? Or is
the amount of red is only in the tens of thousands. But then again, the amount of blue is only in the tens of thousands.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Between Trump
I mean,
and Biden
even-
in Nebraska is far bigger than the difference between Trump and Biden in Maine.
Guys, I'm taking
Yeah.
another 15-minute shit break. I'll be
We're
back.
talking a 60. We're
You
talking.
mean jerk and break, yeah?
I
No,
will
he's
take a
doing
picture of
doing
my
good
shit
in
and put it-
not November.
Take a
Sure.
picture of my shit and send it to you.
Posted in Cave General.
Biden's actually gaining in
Leo
Alaska, by the way.
W channel.
Oh, is he gaining in Alaska?
Oh.
Is he now?
Gaining in Alaska.
He's gone up 9,000 votes, guys.
The Senate is tied again.
Yeah, it's been tied for about 50.
Not
Really?
not for me.
Yeah.
This is-
Maybe I'm just being dumb and not checking.
No, Senate is tied.
47, 47.
I have 45-47. Hey, we won. Sweet.
Who do you think's gonna
It's
win in
like a-
Arizona? McSally or Kelly?
Kelly already won.
Ooh.
Really?
House
Yeah.
House Democrats have a lead.
It's already been counted.
Yeah.
But I
just
think
thought-
it could. I think it when they finish counting, I think it'll flop back. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
well, I mean, they marked Arizona as a flip state, which means it still could flip.
Yeah.
But even at that, now Biden has Nevada. That's it. He can't win. Even with Arizona and Maine confirm, he can't win.
Only time will tell.
And if they does take Nevada, he's gonna take it as a flip state because he's still got fucking 33% to count.
Yeah. Up, Wisconsin just reported more in for Trump. Michigan, Trump leads by a considerable amount.
And he
Pennsylvania,
leads by
Trump
400,000.
Pennsylvania, Trump
Damn it.
leads by a Christ load.
That's it. I'm gonna go play like a
400,000.
first-person shooter game and just fucking be able to kill people.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
And then there's my boy North Carolina that I still don't understand.
The reason is again because there's less than $100,000 fucking spread. They're probably doing a recount. All things considered, that's not that big of a spread. Why am I still up?
I don't know. Why are you still up?
I don't know. I have to get up at 6, go drop off my truck, get the winter tires put on. that I've been neglecting to do since October 25th, when it became legal for me to actually put winter tires on my truck.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
just
I need to get up at
invest in
6:30.
invest in some bead breakers and start doing it yourself. Up, what
The
is
best
news?
part is, well, it's a company truck, so I have to take it to the fucking shop and have them put it on. Because it's a company truck.
Yeah. Actually, I need to get up before 6:30. I need to get up at like 5:30, 6. Because I'm not doing work that is due tomorrow, so do it in the morning instead.
You're in uni?
Watch me get so unmotivated to do this shit.
The uni life.
Yee!
I dodged that one for now.
It's okay, I can fail. It's
Yeah,
okay,
I wouldn't
there's always
recommend
an
that.
alternative. Nah, I'm good. I'm just, you know.
I really want Joe to or fucking Donald to take Arizona just so I can laugh in the morning.
See, if you look at Vegas again, they have 2 counties that are blue, but they're a blue state.
Yeah. It's because of that fucking 30,000 vote they hold over fucking Donald. But they haven't counted Lander or fucking Lincoln. And the population of Lincoln County, Nevada. Lincoln County,
Yeah,
Nevada.
that's straight enough.
Has a population of 5,000. How the fuck?
No,
You're
let
joking.
me in. Let me in.
Estimation in 2019 is 5,183. That is a decrease in populations from 2010 of 300 people, or sorry, 150 people. That's
Lander's the same way. There's like no one in Lander.
What about Eureka or Douglas? How many people are in Douglas County? Douglas County has a population of 48,000 as of 2019, almost 49,000. So if it goes red hard, it could make a difference.
You fools.
Again,
But we need more people reporting in Clark County, and we need more people reporting in Washoe County. Washoe?
yeah, I mean, if you look at the electoral map right now, you have Trump leading in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states. Every other state is already a confirmed win, and Joe's only leading in 1.
Yep.
Which that 1 is only worth 6 points. So that's
Not great. But then again, Trump has to win in all 6 of these states. Georgia could flip. We're talking literally 102,000 votes. 103,000 votes, sorry. And the
So
same
even
thing
if-
for North Carolina
even-
at fucking, it's less than 100. It's like 70,000 in fucking North Carolina.
even if he flips Georgia, that's 260. If he flips
That's not
Nevada and Georgia, that's 260.
I mean,
That's not enough
Alaska.
yet. No, Alaska's not going to go. Holy
He-
shit. Okay, Alaska's good. We're at an 83 to 45. Don't fucking scare me like that, Kimball. I was like, fuck. It's like I got more fucking liberals on the other end of the border.
Yeah, no. Alaska's gonna Alaska's 3 votes. It's gonna be 2. Even if he gets Alaska, that's 263.
63. It's not
North
enough.
Carolina 100% counted because I'm seeing 94%.
Yes, but if you go into North Carolina, it's 100% everywhere. They're doing a recount. That's the only way that it explains that they haven't called it yet.
Yeah, they gotta be doing a
Ah,
recount.
fuck it, we lose this one anyways. Yep. Fucking retards.
Then Pennsylvania, it's just Pennsylvania. There's no way. Even if they did a recount, the gap's too big.
And they're only at 64% voted, counted. And you know what the best part is that I bet you if you added up all the votes across the entire country, you wouldn't even account for probably like 200,000 votes.
Fucking told you. You fucking
You
idiots.
got close to 400,000 people.
Idiots.
Yeah. Biden's,
Sorry, 400 million. Sorry, 400 million, not 400,000.
yeah, Biden's barely winning popular vote.
And that's only because he won the fucking seaboards.
Yeah. The densest populations.
Yep.
Let's see how California's doing. It's grown a little bit more red.
Indeed, it has.
Yeah, it's still
There's,
6,
dude, look at that. Look at
32%.
that yeah, but look at that fucking strip right down the fucking middle of California there.
On the coast.
From Madera all the way up to El Dorado.
It's growing red. I feel sorry for Butte. They're surrounded.
Where's Butte?
It's the one blue surrounded by all the red.
Oh,
It's right above Sacramento.
yeah, there's 0% reporting. Donald's got it in the bag.
Nevada's still very much a flip state. Arizona, something I agree with you in the terms of Arizona. Something the numbers, because I just went through and I added up all the reported votes for Donald in Arizona, and it doesn't match.
No, it's short.
It's short by a lot.
Yeah, like I'm saying,
No, we
they're
lost
not
Sailor
counting.
Moon.
They're not counting something. Something's up there, so they're probably doing a recount
So
or
wait,
something.
you think? Who do you think is short, Trump or?
Trump is short by a lot.
Trump is short by about 200,000.
So you think that it would flip?
No, it
Trump-
wouldn't flip,
it-
but the numbers need better representation at the very minimum.
Hmm.
Because right now they're showing that Trump's got no fucking support in Pima and Maricopa.
If you put that 200 extra thousand in, then wouldn't he?
No, because I'm pretty sure that the overall vote is accurate, but the individual votes themselves are wrong.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
something wrong with the
Okay, I
numbers
see
there.
that. I was gonna say, if you're saying that the overall vote isn't accurate, and then you added 200,000, that would flip the state.
Yeah, it would, but that's not going to happen. He might pull it off because again, we're missing 20%. We're sitting at 2.6 million votes. 20% of 2 points or times actually would be times 20%.
There's no way that
I'm checking my
Biden
math
can
on
win,
that.
or there's no way that Biden can win because even the states that have
No, he
you know, like
can't.
64
By the
or
way,
73%
so
of votes counted, they're all
just to let
so
you
far
know,
ahead.
I have added I've added Maricopa, Pima, and all the confirmed reds together, and I'm already at 1,189,000 votes. And that's not including non-confirmed reds and non-confirmed blues.
Every time I walk out of my grandpa's house, Granny,
1,100,000
keep the faith.
votes.
And my grandma, when she's alive, you'll know it's
Here,
always
here.
spread it. Keep the faith,
Rio,
guys.
Rio,
We're in
Rio,
this.
Rio.
Real.
Joe just said that he feels confident about winning Wisconsin and Michigan and Pennsylvania.
Dude,
It's not
And Georgia.
Pennsylvania. I'm sorry,
Hi.
not Pennsylvania. Okay, so I'll just tell you, I've added Pima, Maricopa,
Right.
Graham,
What about
Greenlee.
Pinal County? Casa Grande's a pretty big Pinal County.
Graham, Geely, Navajo, and La Paz.
all the confirmed reds, Pima and Maricopa. I have
Right.
not added Pinal, Yuma, Yavapai, Mojave, Coconino, or Apache. And I'm already at 1.1 million. 1.189.
Right. And then you get another 5,000 out of. You probably already. Oh, that. just
So
went
here,
confirmed.
let me add let me add Coconino now, which is another plus 20,137. So we're at, just adding Coconino, we are only 30,000 votes away from Trump matching Trump's. That's only adding Coconino. Now I'm going to add Yavapai, which is 76,816.
Right. Trump's
Trump-
ahead.
Trump now sits at here.
Then Trump's either more of the votes have come in since I last did my numbers, or Trump's way ahead of
Yes.
Biden. Then
So here,
If I was at-
it's
The numbers just
76,000.
updated 2 seconds ago.
So Trump's sitting at, we're currently adding Yavapai County, and I still haven't added Mojave, Pinal, Yuma, or Apache. Trump's sitting at, with the reported votes right now, Trump's sitting at 1,966,000.
So Trump should fucking win Arizona.
Has Biden stayed exactly the same?
No, hang on.
I
I'm doing
Yeah,
Biden's
where's
again
your
right now.
Biden?
I'm doing Biden's again right
Here,
now.
let me. Now I need to add Mojave, which is 56,000.
What website are you guys on?
Guardian
The Guardian.
The Guardian.
and New York Times.
Where
I'm
is
on
it?
both.
Trump's now at 2,023,000. That's including Mojave. Now
so
let's add Yuma.
D Money is Dustin, and
I got you.
he's new to
Hi, Dustin.
Discord. So
And now Apache, which is only 6,000. So this is everything. This is every single county in Arizona added up. Trump's sitting at 2,061,000. And that's with what's reported on this website.
Right.
He's sitting at 2,061,000.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's got fucking Joe beat then, because I'm halfway across or I'm more than halfway across, including the high points down in Tucson, and Phoenix, and I'm only at 1.216 here.
After adding, let me double check, I added Mojave, Coconino, Navajo, Apache, Gila, Yavapai, La Paz, Maricopa, Graham, Greenlee, Santa Cruz, Pinal, Yuma, and was Cochise, or however the hell you say it, down in the way.
yeah, Cochise County.
Cochi?
Yeah. Oh, I've added all those together. I've added all of Donald Trump's votes together, and like I said, we're sitting at 2.61 million.
Well, I've just
Or
added up everything that I
2.061.
can see, and I'm sitting at 1,339,000 for Biden. So there is something going on with the fucking numbers.
Yeah, because 2 million to 1.3. That's
2 million. How do you get? Where is he getting that many fucking votes? I think you did something wrong with your counts, but I don't see how you're getting 2 million votes.
That's all the small counties. Because if you look at Pinal, that's 79,000 on its own. Mojave's 50,000 on its own.
Hang on.
Because between Maricopa and Pima, that's already basically your first million, including Pinal.
Yeah.
I just got breaking news
Oh.
saying that the AP calls Arizona for Biden.
Yeah, that's the
So-
Associated Press. They're liberal.
That's what we've been talking about for the past bit here.
Oh, yeah, but like, what if haven't they recounted at this point?
No, it'd take hours to recount.
Well, it says on an estimated 8% of the voters, so they don't have to wait for the other 20%.
None of this
Yes.
makes sense, Dustin.
No,
they
it
called
doesn't.
California for Joe. I mean, California's a given. I'm not arguing that California is blue, but they gave Joe California at 2% counted.
I don't know how you're getting 2 million, but I'm currently working my way through, and I just barely crossed 1 million here. I got 1.1. Yeah, I'm getting 1.1. I don't know how you're getting 2 million in Arizona. I think you did a number wrong.
Yeah, we'll start again left to right.
I'm surprised John's still sticking it out with us.
Proposition 207 in Arizona passed.
Yup.
Neat.
My mom was like, "I'm gonna switch my vote to fucking Biden because I voted no on it." I'm like, I thought you wanted me to vote no because fucking it funds police, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not one of those people," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Apparently, it passed in New Jersey too.
The thing about the Prop 207 passing in Arizona is apparently it's going to monopolize the marijuana market, so it's going to destroy small business. But I'm like, who the fuck does small business and marijuana in the state of Arizona?
Apparently, it passed in Montana too. I mean, like, what else the fuck you gonna do in Montana? Yay.
Yo, Nevada is so close.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually closing now. It's down to 25,000.
Closing. Donald Trump.
Live coverage. Trump falsely declares victory despite no clear result while Biden wins Arizona.
He didn't claim
Dude,
victory.
how is that
Where did he claim victory?
The Guardian? It says, we can scroll down to see what it says. That sounds like bull.
Of course it does. They're trying to fucking. That's Japan Today. That was 40 minutes ago.
This still doesn't
Frankly,
make
we
sense.
did
So
win.
I
Okay, he did say something. Hang on.
so I went back through and redid all the numbers, but it still doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't.
It's not 2 million, but it doesn't add up.
1.1. It's 1.1, but it doesn't add up.
I got 1.2.
Okay, yeah. Well, what did I get here?
Still
I think it was
1.2. That doesn't.
I had 1.1. I don't know how. I might have messed up somewhere. I might have missed someone. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to what Trump.
Yeah, I don't see where Biden thinks he's going to win Pennsylvania or Michigan. I can't see those two. I can see possibly North
Alright.
Carolina.
I
maybe.
found what they're referencing here. They're referencing this.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So he said that 43 minutes ago. So he's opening his mouth, and he shouldn't be opening his mouth.
That was our request from day one. That's all.
Technically, we did win. Yeah, sounds like it. Not to lie.
Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good.
No.
I love how I have to be up in literally 4 hours, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I'll agree with Josh. This election, there's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Democrats desperately want Joe to win, so they're gonna recount, count again.
Yeah,
then
no, like I said, most
late ballot.
media coverage has said this election is going to go on until next week.
Okay, I'm so confused. The number of votes counted in Arizona keeps on going up in percentage. The number of votes is not going up.
Yeah, there's something going on with Arizona.
From 63 to 70, or from 63 to 80%, I've seen zero change in the number.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think what's going on is they're pre-declaring ballots, or something's going on, because the numbers haven't changed whatsoever. Unless those numbers are being given to the 80%, from 67 to 80% are given to candidates that we can't see on our list of 3.
Or if they were given to Joe Jorgensen and we just haven't been paying attention.
I honestly haven't been paying attention to Joe Jorgensen at all.
Could you win one state, please? Like, it would just be so funny.
Just give her Nevada.
Yeah, just give her something. Come on.
Yeah, he's running away with Alaska. He's honestly running away with Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is the last big state open on the board. That and Michigan.
Dude, he's ahead so much in Pennsylvania. Like,
He's
that's
ahead by a
naughty.
lot in Pennsylvania.
Ew.
I don't know why they should call Pennsylvania, even though
They're
I mean
not
it just no. They need to call North Carolina. My boy North Carolina is still sitting over here at 100% reported.
Really?
Hmm?
I'm still seeing 94. I mean, I
Yes,
guess
click
go
on the
to
state and
go
go
to the
per
county.
county.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
go per county, and every single county is 100%.
But I'm just trying to see if there's by any chance the one that we missed.
I've gone over North Carolina so many times now. They're all 100%. And that's between 2 different reporting news.
Trust me, this man has dedicated most of his life to examining counties.
Because if you go to Epoch and The Guardian, both have stated that North Carolina is 100% in.
Fucking Rio.
Said the DJ just said fuck Trump.
Who did?
Not even American.
Yeah, Zed's not even that great of a DJ, to be honest.
Who's Zed?
That's what I'm talking about.
He's a German DJ.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna go back to Germany if Trump gets elected, and that was in 2016.
It's okay. He's not that
Did he-
good. He can go back.
Yeah, he's not a
Bye.
great DJ. He doesn't stand out from the crowd.
Yeah.
I think Avicii was more of a
Avicii's
legend.
yeah. Zomboy's better
He
than
killed himself.
Zomboy's better than Zed, and I would say Zed's Dead are in the same category of type of EDM.
Avicii did commit suicide, right? Or was that cancer?
I believe it was
Suicide.
overdose. I don't believe it was confirmed if it was purposeful overdose or accidental.
Where is Rio's in SFW?
Self-inflicted injuries with a broken wine bottle.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Dying of blood loss. That's a pretty fuck way to die, dude.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And I'm sure you guys already talked about this, but the elites like Obama, they kept trying to convince themselves it was just an anomaly that he won the first time. But now that he's winning again, it's like a huge punch in the stomach. Yeah, fuck you, Obama.
Well, I mean, you could have almost predicted this outcome because, like, the blue states are going to vote blue, the red states are going to vote red, and Biden's plan to change swing state Rust Belt America was literally just, we're going to fucking end your jobs, we're going to raise taxes, we're going to mandate a gun buyback, we're going to implement equal equity opportunity, and get rid of high-class America, which makes no sense because who's going to pay the taxes that you somehow imposed? And basically create democratic socialism or communism. It's like, I don't know why anybody would want to vote for that, personally. But I understand people who do, and, the right to vote.
Well, they're banking on people so sick and tired of Trump that they would just vote for a normal white milquetoast candidate. They were pretty much banking on that go back to normalcy.
The people who, like, openly smack talk Trump and use foul language like fuck Trump, he's a racist, he's a xenophobe, all that shit. They're so against Trump that they say, I'm voting against Trump, right? They'll say it. They'll actually say, I'm voting against Trump. But you know what I never hear these people say is, I'm voting for Biden because of this, because of this.
No, of course not.
It's always
that was Biden's slogan. Settle for Biden.
It's just, I don't know. I understand having the liberal policies that you agree with, and there's liberal policies that even I agree with. Like, a lot. I've literally sat down and I've talked to people in my union about my liberal policies that I believe in, and they're like, you sound more progressive than conservative. And I'm just like, but I'm still a conservative and I still vote Republican because a lot of the Democratic Party is just so radically left and just so, in my opinion, brainwashed to think that anybody who doesn't believe, or anybody who doesn't believe in their political ideologies is openly racist, is openly xenophobic, openly sexist and misogynistic, and uses the word nigger all the time or some shit. Like, I don't get it. Nobody I know does that kind of shit. We respect in everybody. For the most part, we respect everybody. I hate fucking even saying shit like we, as if like we're different than you. We're not. We're all fucking American. We're like neighbors, really. In a grander scope, of course, we're like neighbors.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we all bleed red.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's called Trump derangement syndrome for a reason.
Do you realize that Trump derangement syndrome is an actual, like, classified psychological term that they use now in psychologist office? I thought it was like a meme, right? Like a made up, Republican meme about the left. Like, oh, cry tears, snowflake. No, Trump derangement syndrome is an actual, like, diagnosable disorder that they're giving people. Kimmy told me about it, right? Didn't you say that?
No, I did not.
Oh, I thought you did.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm literally.
Whenever you
posting
hear
I didn't
something,
know about that
you
till
say
2 seconds
Kimmy did
ago.
it.
I know. He blames me.
Oh, it was the liberal hive mind.
Huh? Stop blaming me.
Well, you see a psychologist. I thought we had a conversation.
Honestly, if Biden pulled Georgia, he still would need 10 more electoral votes.
Yeah, like I said,
That's
give
if
him.
he
No,
got voted.
Biden is not going to win this election. Like, I will literally, I
Can
will
we
stop
call it now?
vaping. I will
Can we
stop
call
vaping.
Please.
I will drink my own cum. I will shove a dildo up my ass if Biden wins, and I will post it in
Please
Rio.
promise that just in case.
Why do I think Kimmy would like that?
It's because I always want the worst for everyone else.
Men discussing ass, his tits. The feet guy walks in. Oh, John.
no, like I said, give him Nevada, give him Georgia. He still doesn't win.
Okay, by any chance though, if he does win, take your bet. I'm not betting. I can't. I don't have the energy or the will. Like, nah.
If Biden wins, I'll quit smoking. If Trump wins, I'm gonna take up marijuana. Cause I'm not sure I can sit through 4 more years of this bullshit.
Don't you already smoke weed?
Nope. I voted for it to be legal in this state, but I don't officially partake. Not really. I think the last time I had an edible in 2016, and that's it. Oh god, that was the scariest 4 hours of my life. I'm so fucking lame. But no, because I ate.
Sorry.
I ate one, and I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. And then I had another, and my buddy popped by, and he's like, how many did you have? And I'm like, 2? Dude, those are the higher dose ones. You have to wait a little bit. I sat on my couch staring at my TV watching YouTube. It felt like my eyes were just being taped to the back of my head. I want to sleep, but I can't. It was amazing.
By the way, Georgia's numbers updated. Trump's almost ahead by 100,000.
Come on, Atlanta, you can do it. I believe in you. He's up by point. No, he's much farther than that.
Can we call Wisconsin? And North
Wisconsin.
Carolina?
What North Carolina needs to get called. Pennsylvania needs to get called, and Wisconsin needs to get called.
So far ahead, but they still haven't counted all the votes, or I don't know. Basically,
They just
majority.
well,
But
this is the thing.
Wisconsin
They're
is 94% of votes counted, and Trump is 5% ahead, almost. Like, come on.
I can see why North Carolina might be doing a recount.
Can they call Alaska just to have fun with it?
Because Alaska sure is going to change everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, them 3 points.
I mean, I can argue that Montana and Vermont contributed.
Sure.
Sure. Can you let them feel good about themselves?
They kind of
God,
canceled
you
each other out there,
put them
though.
down. You put them down.
They're
Can
both.
you let them believe
They're
that
both.
they have meaning?
No, they're both worth
my
3, and
God.
they both counted. They.
So
They.
mean.
They. I mean, look at Virginia. Virginia's a weird state. They have 13. Maryland,
Virginia's a little baby.
Delaware. Delaware is so tiny.
And yet it's a state.
How does Rhode Island have more electoral votes?
Rhode Island's.
Alaska.
Rhode Island's tiny. That's why.
You could drive. How fast do you think you could drive from one end of Rhode Island to the other?
I mean, technically, you could go as fast as you wanted to. The tricky part would be outrunning the cops. and avoiding traffic.
How many
No,
miles?
you don't have too far to go to get into another state.
Rhode Island. It's only 37 miles wide.
Holy crap! It's smaller than the valley.
Oh
of
my god.
Arizona.
Okay, so the distance from my house to downtown Cheyenne is 40 miles.
Yep.
The Arizona Greater Valley is what, 45 miles?
It's over 50 square.
You can drive across Rhode Island faster than you could get from AJ to
48 miles long, so it's 48 by 37.
you could literally drive across Rhode Island faster than you could get from AJ to Avondale. That's sad.
Is it? Don't you? How does a state that's 37 miles across have more electoral votes than Montana, Alaska?
Maths.
That is so sad. I mean, good for Rhode Island though.
Maths.
Good going.
Politics. Bullshit.
All of the above.
Yeah, as I look actually into Pennsylvania, Joe's not winning by much in any of the blue counties.
Philadelphia goes winning.
That's the most. That's literally the most.
25. Montgomery is 61.3 to 37. 76, or no, never mind. 53 to 45. 51 to 47, and then 55 to 43. And 53.
That's really
to
not.
45.
It's really not that much, though.
No, not that much.
Compared to how red all the other counties are.
Mm-mm. So far, we only have one flipped state. It's not even really flipped because we counted it up.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up. They need to
So,
recount.
like, literally every state voted the exact same they did in 2016. Except for maybe Nevada.
Well, we still don't know about
Do you say Nevada or Nevada?
Nevada.
What kind of person are you?
Nevada.
There are people in Arkansas who prefer Arkansas, so you never know.
Well, how? I mean, I agree. How can it be Kansas but not
But it's
Arkansas?
Arkansas, right?
I mean, it's Arkansas, but how can wouldn't it be Kansas then? See how California's doing. Oh, there's only 2 confirmed blues and 2 confirmed reds in California.
Yeah.
I have a weird curiosity kind of question. That's your wife in any of?
Huh?
That's not your wife in any of those.
Oh yes, all of them. All of them are my wives.
Oh,
Jesus
well.
Christ.
It's different. I think this is the first time it's not anime. I think John popped his cherry.
If only you knew.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I started seeing pictures and I'm like, wait, well, hold on. I'm not posting anything. What the fuck's going on?
He's getting suspicious.
All right. Blue man sus.
Yeah, I think they're done reporting for the night, and we're not going to see anything else until early in the morning.
I mean, those poll workers got to go home at some point.
Jam.
Well, no, they don't start until what, 6 o'clock?
The morning?
No, I
At night. They start at 6 o'clock at night, so they've only been going for.
Wait, no, but poll workers have to be there all day to watch people actually vote at the polls in person.
Yeah, but the counters are probably coming at a different shift.
Do they not have automatic ballot counters?
They do.
Human has to the actual
Feed them in, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
It's sad how fast the, U.S. postal system can sort letters per day compared to the amount of votes that can be counted.
I mean, they're also, well, I don't know.
Within how many elections will we have like a cryptocurrency smart contract based election? Because, most computers can be hackable, or you can't encrypt them unless it's like a smart contract. Like, when are we going to get away from paper ballots?
Probably never.
I think that's going to be a long time coming.
Oh, yeah. Well, there are other ways to disrupt elections, not necessarily all through digital means.
You mean like North Carolina not reporting at 100%?
Sure.
Oh, wait, Arizona's numbers did change.
Really?
Joe went up 10,000.
That still doesn't make any sense.
And I've been watching Joe at this point because I'm interested in what's going on in Arizona, and Joe hasn't gone up since I started paying attention to Joe Jorgensen. Oh, Nevada's numbers changed.
When was the last time someone that wasn't a Republican or a Democrat pulled a state?
Obama? His first election?
Really?
Oh, no. You mean like, no, I've never seen a third party pull a state.
Not a single one.
No,
Like,
I don't think
Ross
I've.
Perot may be the closest.
Yeah, but did he actually pull the state?
I don't know. He got like 19%, so I'll check if he won the state.
19. I doubt at 19%.
Who?
Back in the 1993 or 92 election, a billionaire named Ross Perot ran for president.
I remember that. Barely, but I remember it.
How's the House and Senate going? It's still stalemated.
Si, senor.
47 to 47 and 181 to 174.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord. Speaking of that, does anyone else kind of like being exhausted, like going an all-nighter because you feel like numb, completely numb and exhausted? You just don't feel anything?
No.
Does that sound weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to play some video games then while we wait for this to update?
Yeah, I think it's fizzled out for the night. I don't think we're going to get any updates for the rest of the night.
I heard Ria was wanting to play games.
Yeah, earlier. Now I'm feeling
Huh?
tired. Plus, I gotta sleep. If anybody here knows me, they know that I sleep for like 12 hours. So
We know you need a lot of beauty sleep to catch up.
well, I just told Dustin that I'd work. If I'm gonna go to the gym before then, sleep.
Darn, I was going to ask if you wanted to play shoot 'em up Cowboys.
I do, but I'm really actually like I'm not actually tired.
I have to be up in 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna ditch soon too.
What the hell? What happened in Wisconsin? 52% for Joe Jorgensen? What?
Wait, what?
What?
Did you see that? What?
No.
I'm printing my screen right now.
Oh, wait, what?
What the
Joe
fuck?
Jorgensen came in out of nowhere with 3.2 million votes for Wisconsin. What?
What?
I'm not getting that. I've got 35,000. That's it.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
The second time Epoch Times fucked up tonight. They showed Donald Trump had 133 million votes.
Here.
Just give it to Joe, okay?
In all
I like
three,
it, I
wait. In Milwaukee, all 3.199 million votes came out of Milwaukee.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Someone's rigging the polls in Joe Jorgensen's favor.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
This is
How does this make sense? I'm gonna snip it and put it in.
this isn't real, dude. This is
It's actually hilarious.
It is insane.
Joe Biden's like, I'm very confident we're gonna win Wisconsin.
Here you have Joe Jorgensen. Nope.
It's like that meme. That guy looking into the mirror, and the mirror says, "Things in mirror, objects in mirror are closer than they appear," and you see just Joe Jorgensen running behind the car.
Now it fixed itself.
Well, too late. I already got the snip.
What the fuck?
Look at that.
Aww. Back to 35,000.
Sorry, Joe, not today. Go Joe.
Go Joe? Question mark.
Go Joe. G.I. Joe.
Go Joe? Question mark.
Wait, hold on. I gotta find a G.I. Joe meme. G.I. Joe. Go Joe. Oh, it's Yo Joe. Whatever. Yo Joe. Do 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 do.
Yo, Joe, wait, no, that's Joe Biden.
Oh wait, yeah. Well, they didn't have a meme for the other Joe.
You're a Biden supporter now?
Absolutely.
Wow. That cat is literally my cat. Just as
No.
much of a crackhead. Except,
Meow.
like, no.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Aw, poor Joe lost her massive lead in Wisconsin.
Come on. Give it to her. Can someone give her one state?
Whoa, what's going on in Wisconsin? A bunch of states that were confirmed red just went pink.
Wait, where?
What the I just watched it happen.
On the Epoch Times?
No, on the Guardian. Richland, Vernon, Monroe, Adams, Dodge. Oh, they all just came back. What the hell?
Dude, I'm telling you, some fishy's going.
God damn it, wife. Hold on.
Google, dear God, Google's so far behind. Google's still reporting
Where is it?
118 to 209.
I hear it.
Google, you silly Google.
Why is there alarms set for 2 in the morning? Ugh.
Do you think it's worth going to sleep if I have to be up
No.
at 5:30?
Here's my advice to you. Stay up, okay? But then take a 20-minute nap right before you go to sleep. Don't drink any more caffeinated anything else, okay?
Okay.
20-minute sleep. Trust me, it'll be fine.
20 minutes of sleep when?
Huh?
What are you doing?
20
20
minutes of sleep when?
Before you have to absolutely get up in order to go to work.
Okay.
So if you work at
That seems efficient.
5 and it takes you 20 minutes to get to work, so that means 4:40, so you go to sleep at like 4:10 and get up at 4:30, get ready, and then go to work.
That sounds like a good plan.
The Guardian just posted no winner has been declared yet. Millions of votes still are to be counted, including in key battleground states.
Can we go play some games now?
I want to play Shoot 'em Up Cowboy.
I don't know what that is.
Red
Oh,
Dead
yeah.
Redemption.
Oh, I
Two.
don't have that. That's okay.
I want to go fight some coppers.
I think Timmy.
Me tired though.
Nah, let's go shoot up some coppers. We don't got to do any missions.
Me tired. Well, we have missions to complete, but yeah.